as every day goes by.
Friday. Thank you to everyone so much for being here. I'm here dirty face and all, but I'm here for you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining. All right, let's see. We got Amy in the chat. What's up, Amy? Thank you so much for being here. We got I Like Puppies. What's up, I Like Puppies? We also got Mia Leah. Mia Leah, what's up, Mia Leah? Look at that. She has that silver cowbell. Love our members. And shout out to our moms as well. We got Justin in the chat. What's up, Justin? Let's see. We got SpineTix in the house. What's up, SpineTix? Congratulations to SpineTix. I believe they just hit 10,000 subscribers. So huge congratulations to you guys. So happy for you guys. Obviously, growing channel. You guys are growing so fast. And we're happy to be a part of that family as well. That friendship that we've been developing has been so much fun. And I also want to say what's up to Lady Sis. So if you guys go on our Instagram stories, we posted that we were going live tonight, and we put a song by The Killers, which is one of it's like one of the bands that Grace and I both like love. Like, so it's like the one that we actually both like agree on that we care. Because she's a huge Tool fan. Mm-hmm. You know, I was like, what do I like? Well, I guess I like other music too that she might not be like the most, you know, I don't think she dislikes anything that I like though. No, and I don't dislike anything that Grace likes either. I'm just not as big of a fan, but the Killers are definitely one. And we used the Killer song, like I mentioned, Midnight Show, one of my personal favorites. I don't know, do you like that song?
Which one?
Midnight Show?
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, and so, you know, we saw that Lady Sith actually went to the Killers concert, and I was like, Grace, should we put a Killer song on? I couldn't help it.
Actually, it was my idea. What are you talking about?
Did you say the Killers?
I did.
Okay. You guys notice that every time I say I have an idea, Grace is like, it was my idea. It was my idea.
It was my idea. You're like,
means.
What song should we use? I was like, I don't know, maybe like the Killers or yeah.
Oh, you know what? Yes, you're right. You want to know why I remember? Because I said, oh, that's a great idea. I did. I'm not going to lie. I'll take the L. Team Grace. Let's see here. The cowbell has been found. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That's right. Let's sing it. I almost disrespected it right now by dropping it. What's up, Ellie? Happy Friday. Thank you so much. Let's see. But yeah, we found it. I don't know where to go. I'm calling out of the corner. Sorry, I just enjoy the song here. Oh, I love it. Honestly, I never get tired of it either, to be honest with you. We still play it in the car. What's up, Isaac? Thank you so much for joining me. Hello, Isaac.
Hi.
How are you? Let's see. I think we're caught up for now. So I'll go into the chat, say hello, but I want to say happy Friday. Grace has water. I have the last of my Cayman Jacks. Cheers, guys.
Mm-hmm. Cheers.
Let's see if we missed any chats that we need to read. Let's see. Justin, we went to HHN and it was incredible. We actually have a live stream from there. We also have a vlog from there, and we have several different shorts. If you guys want, check it out. If you're not going to be going this year, especially, check it out. Never know what you might find.
Justin was in our chat when we were live.
Oh, that's right. And as you guys can attest, I am the kind of person that says hello twice to people who have been on our chat. So that's kind of forgetful person I am. Let's see. And yes, thank you so much, Lady Said. Happy Friday to you as well. Let's see. Spine6 said, thank you. It's all the shorts feed. Can't do it without my lady said. Oh, that's so sweet. Let's ring the cowbell for that. But yeah, I mean, you guys are doing it. It doesn't matter if it's the shorts, the lives, whatever. You guys are doing it, and we have a lot of fun being with you guys too, which is amazing. Tomorrow night, so make sure you guys check out Spine6 tomorrow night. Let's see. And the iPhone 15 is out. I don't know about Justin buying it, but I definitely want to get one in general. So Grace and I were actually talking about it because they've been sending us messages to upgrade. Babe, what do you think? Do you want to upgrade this year? You think that it's fine and it's time for you yet, or are you still stuck to your phone, you think?
No, I think I could upgrade. I think my phone could still last maybe another year or so.
And the funny thing is, I don't think her phone can last. I think her phone needs an upgrade. The only reason I say it is because it's the same issue that I have with my phone, where like the speakers blew out. Like, so if like a lot of times if we're talking on the phone, we both have to put our phones on speakerphone, which kind of sucks, you know, because like everybody's listening in.
I manage.
No, I'm not saying that it doesn't work. I'm just saying it sucks because like if you're in a public place, you definitely don't want to have it on speaker. I think like that's how I feel usually. But overall, I'm excited. I think we probably will upgrade before the end of the year. Maybe like swap birthday or not birthday. I'm talking about Christmas, our favorite time of the year. But yes, for Christmas, maybe we'll swap phones. Mia said I have an iPhone 12. I want an upgrade. That's the same one that I believe we have. Yeah, I mean, I've already iPhone 12. Yeah. So we're right there with you, Mia. What's up, Lisa? Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for being here. She said, hi, guys. Hey, Lisa. I think I saw somebody else, too, that... Oh, Beluga Whale. What's up, Beluga Whale? Thank you so much for joining us from the aquarium, as always. And Grace always loves that joke. She always thinks about how Beluga Whale's in the aquarium, just watching. I know. Let's see. Phone upgrade is Lady Sid's favorite topic. Meanwhile, I got a 7-year-old iPhone. You know what, dude?
He didn't say iPhone. He just said
phone in general. Okay. Yeah, no, for me, it's. Oh, and real quick, before we get into what's up, Shady Vampire? So, Paula, I think tonight what we want to let you guys do is pick our like dessert, our snack, our something that we can order from one of our favorite places here in town. We want to order, hopefully we want to get some boba. I know with Grace, she doesn't want to do caffeine. I know like they say you can do a little bit of caffeine while you're pregnant, but Grace has always been really, really good at just like saying, you know what, even if it's a little bit, like I'd rather not. Like, so you guys are going to help Grace pick a drink out, and we're going to still be able to add those add-ons. We're going to be able to add the jellies, the bobas, whatever you guys decide. She's going to give you some choices, and I'm going to do the same. I'm going to put some choices out there. I already told Grace that I'm going to try my best to be very lenient about it, so that way maybe you guys can come up with something that A, is going to taste really good, or B, is not. But at the very minimum, I'll know if I like it. Watch they pick the exact same order I like, and I'll be happy. I'm not even going to tell you what I ordered, but but that would be awesome. But yeah, so in a little while, because they do close at 10 o'clock, we're going to double check, but we'll have it delivered. We'll have you guys help us out, so that way we can choose our dessert for the night, because we already had pizza. We had to have pizza because the baby needs to eat, and then also the kiddos, and obviously we do. When Grace eats, the baby eats, so we definitely want that. But yeah, you're not late at all. Let's see. I agree with Lisa. I think she's probably talking about Mia going to HHN, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're going Sunday. That's awesome,
nice,
Mia. Mia,
when is your birthday again?
Yes. As you said it was soon, right? Did she say it was soon?
Yeah.
Yeah, you said it was soon, right? Definitely want to know. We want to know. Let's see. But you're absolutely going to have a great time. You really, really are.
Yes, for sure.
I'm so happy for now, Lady Sith, and we can move on to other discussions at home. You know what? It is, everyone, we all have like the things that we love. For me,
yeah, she said September 28th, Mia's birthday.
Oh, nice.
I had a feeling. I was like, it's either the 28th or the 27th.
So the 28th is like next Wednesday or Thursday, right? Because the 25th is on Monday, so it'd be on Thursday, right?
Next Thursday.
Happy early birthday, Mia. But of course, we're going to, give you a big shout out when it's your birthday. But, enjoy HHN like it's your birthday, because honestly, you're going to have a great time. Go to the Wizarding World. If, have it be one of the things that you plan on, because I know you love it. But you love Harry Potter. Trust me, you're going to be blown away. And you probably have already seen it on some live streams, but trust me, you're going to be super blown away. Let's see. Lisa said, went to HHN yesterday and went on all the mazes. Only thing I didn't see was the Purge show and Blumhouse Experience. I did all 4 mazes in the lower lot at the end of the night with 30 minutes. That is freaking insane. Wow. That is crazy. Yeah. That is crazy.
She went on a Thursday, so Thursdays was the way to go.
Yeah. We want to go back. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, guys. But we wanted to go back really, really bad. We actually considered buying tickets again, but we have some life events going on right now that we really have to tend to. Obviously, the primary one is like Grace being pregnant, right? But we loved it that much, honestly, and it's so cool, Lisa, to hear that you had such a great time. Honestly, the Blumhouse show, I think. You were okay if you missed it, huh? Like I would say it's okay. Yeah. But the Purge, when you go back, because I think you had said you have your frequent fear. If and when you go back, definitely plan on watching the Purge. I personally loved it. I think Grace probably felt the same way I did, because we were both like blown away. I could just tell that we were both just like.
Yeah, do Blumhouse if it's a short wait. Don't do it if it's like an hour. Like
no,
you're not gonna be happy.
No, I think like the fact that we waited such a little bit amount of time, it made it fun for me. Because if we would have waited longer than what we ended up waiting, because we went like, we got in there. Like it was almost like we had express. Let's just put it that way. It was that much of a walk-on, guys. So we only waited a little bit, and so the show itself is very short. So it didn't feel as bad. Like if we would have waited a lot longer, we would have probably been like, oh no, like we would have been like, I don't know. But thank you guys once again so much for being here. We are, here, happy, ready to hang out with you guys. We're gonna be looking up the boba teas in a bit. I'm gonna give you guys my options. I'll have Grace also do that as well. We'll be here. We'll be looking and scrolling through. The main thing is I'm gonna double check and make sure that we can still DoorDash right now because that's probably gonna be a very, very important thing. But let's see what Lisa said. Lisa said, yeah, I'm going back tomorrow, and the purge is the first thing I'm doing. And the food, what would you recommend getting at Chucky's Barbecue or anywhere else? Chucky's Barbecue, Lisa, we only had the massacre and cheese, and it's funny because Grace, like if you watched our HHM vlog, Grace had like one opinion on it, and I had like the opposite opinion on it, but we both kind of felt the same way. We both thought it was like okay, right?
Yeah.
We both thought it was okay. Grace didn't care so much for the pork, right? It was pork for sure, right?
Right.
It was pork, right? It wasn't chicken or anything. Grace didn't
like a barbecue pork.
Yeah, Grace didn't care for the barbecue pork. I actually liked it. It was dry, but it was good.
I would have liked it more in a sandwich versus it was too sweet.
And it was really dry. Like imagine like in a sandwich with some sauce, like some good like zesty sauce, like a barbecue sauce.
If it was like a little spicy or zesty, like Gio said, I think I would have liked it better. Honestly, Lisa, I wish we could recommend something that's like other than ice cream, but honestly, the ice cream was the best thing I had. The scat scoops away. The pizza was okay from Surfer Boy Pizza.
Yeah, it was just okay.
And like we said, the massacre and cheese was definitely not worth it.
So she didn't care for the pork. I didn't care for the mac. Yeah. So I cared about the pork. She liked the mac a little bit more than I liked it. So I'll just tell you right now, if you love mac and cheese, you might like it. You might. If not, skip it. I would say don't eat there. I don't know. Maybe there's other things, obviously.
The sauce just killed it for the pork for me. It didn't go well with the mac and cheese.
I don't know. I'm not gonna front. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. We didn't have a whole lot of food, but the food that we had at HHN this year was not as good as last year. Like I can already tell you that that's how I feel. Now, it is not fair to say that all the food is bad at HHN because we didn't try it. We have some really good friends, our friends Crystal and Chris, who did a foodie vlog, a foodie guide. Definitely check them out because they ate a lot. So, but for us, if you're asking us what we tried, we have it in our vlog as well. You can see it.
The best thing we had was the ice cream, at least in my opinion.
It was called 11's Waffle Sundae, and it was c'est magnifique. It was delicious. But what's up to our Jurassic Chaos? You said, hi, guys. Sorry, babe.
Go ahead.
Were you going to read it?
No, go ahead.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Hi, guys. I've missed joining your lives. We've been busy, but hope you guys are doing amazing. You know what? We're doing great. We see that you're doing great as well. We've been keeping up with your stories and everything on Instagram. Guys, check out our Jurassic Chaos and the Tiny Tracks crew that she has going on. Super awesome. Super awesome. But thank you. Thank you for being here. We missed you guys. We miss you always. You know, you guys are amazing. So thank you so much, Dee, for being here tonight. And shout out to Chilo and the family. But yeah, no, honestly, I would say I'm not the biggest fan of the food. Lady Sith, let me go ahead and read what she said. She said the Try Before You Deny pizza at Surfer Boy Pizza was definitely my favorite. It wasn't like my all-time favorite, but it was definitely the one that I liked the most.
It was better than the mac and cheese from Chucky's Barbecue.
Did you like I don't think I asked you. And this is, by the way, once again, this is on our live stream that we did. We tried the pizza out in real time, so you guys were able to see like our real reaction, our genuine reaction. Not that we don't have real reactions, but like our first reaction, right? So I'm gonna ask you, babe, meat lovers or the Try Before You Deny?
The Try Before You Deny.
Why?
Because it just had more flavor. Okay, first of all, on my pizza, the meat lovers one, it didn't even have that much meat. I saw Crystal and Chris, they did get a better pizza, but I don't know. I think the Try Before You Deny was better, for sure.
What's up, Kuzi?
I made it.
Are you in Cali yet? Are you in California?
I hope that's what it means.
Let us know. And hopefully if you had your drive over here, you had a good drive. I hope you had a good drive. And if not, I know you're going to be going to HHN this weekend. Dude, we are... Like, believe it or not, Grace are like, we're like excited like if we're going. So anytime that we hear anybody's going for the first time, especially, great friend of ours, we just get excited for like you and Mia. Like, we just feel like you guys are going to have such a blast. But
I feel like we're going to live through you guys.
Vicariously.
Yeah.
Vicariously, honestly. Like, we really, really want to go back. We even planned on maybe going back this weekend, and then we kind of decided against it. And then I even told Grace, like, should we take a drive out to Universal? But I've been incredibly tired, and I know Grace is probably 10 times more tired than I am. So I'm like, if I feel it, I feel like she definitely probably feels it. What's up, Sarah Steele? Thank you so much for being here. And thank you to all our subscribers, all our mods, all our members. Thank you so much for being here with us tonight. We're so happy to be here with you guys. Let me check. Yeah.
Oh, so I was saying the reason why I say the Try Before You Deny pizza was better than the other one is, like I said, like there was jalapeno, there was pepperoni, and then there was the pineapple, and the cheese tasted. There was definitely there was I don't know, like a better cheese taste, like and cheesier, and like the other one had more sauce. I think I said this on the live, but like I think I was okay with. I don't know. I think they like I definitely did like the flavors better.
We're good to go. Yeah, it's a 26-minute delivery wait, which is no problem. Yeah. So we're gonna get started that right now, so that way we can decide on our drink. But basically, we're ordering from a boba place that's near here. They have excellent boba teas. They have excellent like lemonades, refreshers, the snow bubbles, right? That's what they call them. The ones that are like more like almost like a frappuccino style. They also have amazing Korean corn dogs. If I wasn't so full,
we just had dinner.
I would order one so you guys could see it. Yeah, so I'm tempted to order one just to share it with Grace, but I think Grace said she was pretty full, so I can't eat it on my own. Honestly, I really can't unless I just saved it for tomorrow. What do you think? Should we order one just to kind of give people a little?
It's up to you.
I just won't finish it tonight. I just probably will have to save it.
I'll take a bite.
And I'm okay with that. That could be my late night snack. So I'm all for it. All for it. Yeah, Kuzi said tomorrow's the big day. Yay! Yes, so Kuzi. Mia said, I'll be posting as much as I can too, and I'll definitely tag y'all. Please do, Mia. Please do. Yes, we want to see your adventures.
So excited for you.
Yes.
You're going to be so happy. You're going to... you're not gonna regret it.
You're gonna come out with you're gonna be all super horror now. You're gonna come out with a knife. It's gonna have bloody. You're gonna be dressed in one of those
and she's gonna show all her cussing talent. She's like,
next thing you know,
beep beep beep.
Next thing you know, we're gonna be walking and we're gonna be in Universal Studios Hollywood and be like, wait, is that Mia? And then she's gonna start doing the Megan dance with the knives and all that. And we're like, dang, you really liked it, didn't you? And honestly, Mia, you're gonna have a great time. I'm telling you, you're gonna get converted to the Church of HHN. Trust me, we're there already. We're there.
She's all, I'm gonna walk out looking like Megan. Let me go back. I think we missed one of Ellie's chats. She said, I think I want to do one drink, one food item, and one dessert item.
Yes, I'm glad that you mentioned that one.
Yeah, that's definitely a good idea.
That's a great idea, actually.
You didn't have any of the HHN drinks this year, sadly.
Actually, I didn't have any of the HHN drinks. I had whiskey and Coke with Crystal and Chris. It was, I've never had it from there. I'm pretty sure I've had Jack Daniels and Coke before. Of course. I don't think I've had it from there before. It was good. It was good. It was really, really good. Especially the part when I accidentally spilled in the back of Grace's dress. Yeah. That was mainly because I was trying to do the boomerang, and you guys know how klutz.
And then he didn't even post the boomerang.
I didn't. I took the boomerang. I took the freaking boomerang. I made a whole deal about. Oh yeah, we gotta do obligatory boomerang. Boomerang.
You did it twice.
And I did it twice because I always screw these things up, especially for whatever reason. Now Crystal's super on my butt about it. Make sure you get this right, Gio. And so yeah. And I freaking deleted it. But speaking of the Devils. First, want to say what's up to our homies, Park and Sip. We love y'all. What's up, Park and Sip? Hope you guys are doing well. Bacon, we love you, fam. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for being here. And also at the same time, I want to say what's up to the Crystal. Speaking of the Devils. But yes, they said Team Grace.
Devils? What? Wow.
I said what I said.
That's Chris behavior right there.
I said what I said. You get what you get and you don't throw a fit. You hear that?
That's the third time I've heard that today, by the way.
That you get what you get and you don't throw a fit? Yeah. It's starting to get really popular, apparently, as a saying. But I didn't see the Team Gills in there, so I'm, no regrets. No regrets. Just kidding. Love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to walk out looking like Megan. Exactly. You're going to come out like blonde, with a big machete. Hold on, I gotta turn down the AC.
Okay, Crystal and Chris said you're a bad influence, Gio. That's why we're Team Grace. Yay! Thank you guys. I'm glad I'm not a bad influence.
You know what? I am. I don't know what that would sound like. Leprechaun.
I know you did sound like a leprechaun.
Sorry, they're always after me, Lucky Charms. All right. All right. Let's see here. I'm sweating. All right. Let's see. Takes a boomerang, deletes the boomerang, only Geo. Exactly. Rinse and repeat, guys. Rinse and repeat. And honestly, it was so like, and it's not like it was the biggest deal in the world, guys. Like, I obviously people know we drink and things like that, but it wasn't like I had to like tell people, but it was just funny that we're like, HHN, let's do the boomerang. And like, I forgot.
Oh yeah, and Bacon's going to HHN next week.
Shout out to our homies, Park and Sip. Hope you guys have an amazing time out there, fam. We wish we could have gone with you guys too. Like, I know we would have.
We thought about it. We're telling you guys, we thought about going for a third time because we just love HHN that much.
We just love this so much, honestly.
Well, yeah, we're probably going to try to
so
go
much.
Actually to Hobbs Grove next weekend, hopefully. Next weekend.
I think so. I think we're going to do a date night. So, with that said, guys, let's get to the news portion of our Friday. So, we might not be going live next Friday. So I promised Grace that if there's a chance, that we are going to go on a date. I want to take her on as much dates as we can go before the baby's born. I truly love going on dates with her, and especially when I'm not annoying her or making her mad. I think they're fun. They're super fun. And even when I'm making her mad, annoying her, it's still kind of fun. I'm not gonna front.
What the heck? It's fun when you make me mad?
I said it's kind of fun. I didn't say it was fun. I'm scared for my life most of the time, but yes. Mia said, you only had one job. I know, Mia. I know. I ruined it. Yeah. Ellie said, you guys are so funny. Again, meeting you in person was a highlight of my entire month. What? Ellie, you are sweet. That's how we feel too. Thank you so much, Ellie. Seriously. P.S. Grace gives the most amazing hugs.
Oh, thank you, Ellie. You just made my night. Ellie.
You just gave her the best compliment.
You just made my month, my year.
Lady said, oh, so sweet. Yeah, no, seriously, we love going on dates, guys. Like, when Dominic and Avery were really small, we didn't do it that often, to be honest with you, at all. Like, we did it, like, here and there, but we always felt really guilty. Like, a lot of people, and yeah, we got to order this stuff real quick.
Yeah.
A lot of people would guilt us, but... after a while, we realized that really we're servicing our relationship, and it was very important. Yeah. All right, guys.
Bacon said we're pumped.
So I'm sure you guys are. Honestly, you guys are going to have a blast. I know you guys know how you do, obviously. You don't need me to tell you. Mm-hmm. All right, so I'm going to choose from the milk teas, guys. So I need you guys to help me out. So should I get the taro lavender milk tea? Should I get a banana milk tea? Should I get the Okinawa milk tea, which I have no idea what that is, so I don't know. Should I get the lychee milk tea? I love lychee, by the way.
That sounds good.
Or should I get the rose oat milk tea? Are they out of it? No,
babe, don't say that. Well, you're not going to like that one.
I don't like, okay, no rose oat, because I don't like oats. I'm sorry, I don't like that.
Why did you say that?
Did they not have the other ones that I usually get? I did not see that.
Vanessa said, hi, friends. Hi, Vanessa.
What's up, Vanessa? Happy Friday. Let's see. Or I can get the brown sugar boba milk tea, the butterfly flower lemonade, butterfly peach lemonade, taro milk tea, spicy watermelon. They have a spicy watermelon, which is kind of like with watermelon slush, chamoy sauce, and tahini. So they have that. They have the Blue Lagoon, which is like a coconut milk tea with butterfly tea base. So it's like a blue tea. On the bottom it's white, so you mix it up. They also have the Golden Thai milk tea. Oh my gosh, let's put a pause on this real quick. Our Jurassic Chaos with a $5 super chat. Guys, drop those cowbells in the chat, the Let's Goes. Put hashtag cowbell, put a cow on a bell if you can for our Jurassic Chaos. She says, you guys are amazing. Love all the great vibes. Honestly,
thank you.
we're only as good as you guys. So thank you so much for all your energy because we take it in, and that's what makes us feel amazing. And thank you once again, Dee, for that $5 super chat.
Thank you so much.
We love you so much. We love you so much. Let's say what's up to everything, Isabel. What's up, Isabel? ¿Cómo estás?
Happy Friday.
All right, guys. So Lady Sid said it's a toss-up between taro and lychee. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so guys, should I get the taro tea or should I get the lychee tea?
Lisa had said spicy watermelon.
The spicy watermelon. Ooh, okay. Spicy watermelon. Sarah Stillsdale said lychee. Okay.
Oh, that's 2 for lychee.
That's 2 for lychee.
Isabel's like, oh no, not the bell. I hid it from you.
You know what? We went all the way to your home. And we got it out of your home, okay? How dare you, Lisa? I mean, Isabel, oh my gosh, you too, Lisa. I don't know why.
All right, so
but I
we
feel like
have
you did
3
something
for
too.
Taro, sorry.
3 for taro?
Yeah, so because obviously Lady Sid said she's torn between taro.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask which.
And we have a second one for spicy watermelon as well.
Jill. Okay, so I'm gonna add some options. Taro, that's not taro. Lychee. And then this is the last one, spicy watermelon. All right, so we can't let this poll take too long because of the fact that we got to order quick. All right, babe. So
Vanessa
I'm going to let you see.
The banana one sounds good, though. Yes, it does,
right.
Vanessa.
All right, babe. Go ahead. The banana one does sound bomb. I love banana, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Ellie said also spicy watermelon.
Isabel said, just wanted to say hello. Isabel, thank you so much. And I'm sorry I screwed up your name again. I apologize. I am not the sharpest right now. But I appreciate you. We love you guys. And shout out to Henry and Valentina as well. OMG, now I'm contemplating going to DoorDash and ordering boba for myself. Do it.
Ellie.
Do it. Peer pressure. Do it.
We're going to make you spend money because you made us crave.
I'm going to put a timer for 1 minute. And then whenever the minute's over, that's the tea that I'm getting. Set a timer for 1 minute.
All right. So I'll probably, this is maybe the mango agua refresher.
The mango agua refresher?
Not agua.
Agua?
And then, let's see, spicy mango. The
spicy mango instead of the spicy watermelon. So Ellie said, ooh, I love milk tea. Usually go for the Thai milk tea. Same here, Ellie. But I was trying to switch it up this time for you guys. But all those sound good too.
Interesting. Spicy green apple.
Spicy green apple. Spicy mango.
I haven't had that one. I wish this one sounds good. It just obviously
brown sugar fresh milk. Is that the one you're talking about?
No.
Or the Shaken Paradise? The Shaken Paradise is mango, pineapple, and coconut. Grace does not like coconut. So that's the one thing. And it's a jasmine tea base. Ooh, it's looking good for taro right now. We got 8 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to let it run for a couple seconds just because I know that it takes a second. Oh my gosh.
Wait, which one? Taro?
And I'm ending the poll. So your boy is getting taro milk tea for the first time. I've never got taro. Okay, let's drop some, let's start a poll for Grace. So
right. What about the Oreo cloud? I'm looking for some that doesn't have like a tea base.
We just have to try to order.
Sadly, I can't.
Before they stop taking orders.
Tea right now.
So spicy what? Spicy.
The spicy mango, the mango agua refresher, and then the spicy green apple, I guess.
All right, and that's it.
Yeah, I think so. Let's see if there's any other ones.
All right, I started the poll.
Okay.
Spicy mango or spicy green apple, guys?
Wait, you only put 2?
You said? Or what? Which one?
I said more.
Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. Hold on. All right. So which ones?
Yeah.
Which ones did you say?
I said the Oreo cloud.
Okay, Oreo cloud. Sorry, guys.
The mango agua refresher.
Mango agua. And then the
spicy green apple.
Spicy green.
And spicy mango.
Spicy mango.
And then there was one more, I think.
Okay. Sorry. It's just, I think I can only do 4.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. All right. And if you can do me a favor, just stay on the chat.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so either Oreo Cloud for Grace, the Mango Agua, which is like a mango refresher, spicy green apple, or the spicy mango. So I'm gonna set a timer for about 2 minutes, and then after 2 minutes, that's gonna be the one that Grace is gonna have to drink.
Before it was when it was just a 2, it was 50-50 there. I don't know the 2.
So I'm gonna start putting my tea in there.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Hi, Angel.
What's up, Angel? What's up? Shout out to the FL Vlog. Thank you so much for being here with us.
He said,
Appreciate you.
Is fire.
Should I get the small or the large?
Whatever you think.
I'm gonna get the large.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it for the stream. So guys, 75% sweet, 100% sweet, or should I get 120% sweet? Drop it in the chat. Whatever I see first is what I'm getting. I'm not doing any of them. I think I'm definitely gonna do brown sugar boba. Ooh, taro jelly. Okay, let me see if there's taro jelly.
Yeah.
There's not, but you know what? I'm gonna get. Should I get lychee jelly to kind of like offset it? Oh, Vanessa said 100. Okay.
So did Sarah.
All right, let's do it. Let's do 100% sweet.
Bacon said 200% sweet.
1 more minute for Grace. 1 more minute, so keep voting. Let's see. Should I do? I'm gonna do lychee jelly. Should I do single or double lychee jelly, guys? Single or double? And shout out to LA's Most Wanted. What's up, LA's Most Wanted? Crystal and Chris, that is not an option. They don't sell that there. Guys, come on. Jesus. Oh my God, double lychee jelly. Okay. Do the double.
They're trying to make us spend money tonight.
Should I add any popping boba? No, I hate popping boba, actually. I'm not going to add it. All right, so I added my drink. You guys help me out with the taro extra lychee jelly. All right, let's see what the verdict is for Grace. We have 15 seconds left for the vote. Have we asked? Oh my gosh. Oh, I love you guys. Crystal's being feisty tonight. How do you know it's Crystal? Because it probably is. All right, guys, let's see what the end result is.
Oh, it's my usual.
The mango agua refresher. Grace's usual. All right. Here,
Wait,
let me.
really? Or is it the spicy green apple?
No, it's the mango agua. That's, oh my gosh. Let's see. Hold on. Let me do this. All right. So, Grace, ask the people what you should get. And real quick, we want to give a shout out to Crystal and Chris for the gifted membership. Thank you so much, friends. We love you guys so much. And let's see who got the gifted membership. It was our Jurassic Chaos. Let's go! Shout out to the Tiny Tracks crew. Let's go. Thank you so much for gifting that membership, Crystal and Chris. And congratulations to Dean. I think you have already been a member, so welcome back, if I'm not mistaken. I might be mistaken. What's up, Chilo?
All right, guys. So let's see. I'm probably gonna get large since Gio got large.
Yes, large. How sweet? 75%, 100, or 120%? Drop it in the chat. Drop it in the chat. Whatever the people decide, that's what you're getting. Go ahead and go on. I'll let you decide.
Let's see.
Isabel said 75%. She hooked you up.
Yeah, I think
that was the first one.
Okay, perfect.
She knows what's up. She knows what's up. You don't want to get that pregnancy diabetes.
All right, let's see. Should I add lychee? Should I add mango jelly?
Lychee, mango.
Should I add double mango?
Double mango. Lisa also said 75%.
Rainbow jelly? I haven't had rainbow jelly.
Rainbow jelly. Do you guys even know what that is? I don't know what rainbow jelly is. What do you guys think?
So, lychee jelly, mango jelly, or rainbow jelly?
Mango jelly, Lady Sid said.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, rainbow jelly. So, double mango jelly. You know what? Let's do mango jelly.
Mango jelly?
Right? 2 people already said that, right?
Okay.
The rainbow jelly sound pretty interesting, though.
Yeah.
Or what do you think?
No, we'll get the mango jelly since.
Do you want to do mango and rainbow?
Okay, I'll do both.
We'll do both. All right, we'll do both. Double rainbow mango jelly. Yes, kind of. We're kind of doing that. Like not quite, but you guys get the drift.
Yeah, well, it's mango and rainbow jelly.
All right,
yeah.
so let's go ahead and add this to the order.
Oh, okay, Ariel's like. Oh.
And you were complaining that she wasn't kicking you earlier.
Oh yeah.
All right. So do we add the utensils? She was complaining because she's so used to it that she's like, is she mad at me? Is she did not love me? But she was kicking when she was talking to Avery. Yeah, that's the funny part. All right, and we actually had a credit too, which is really nice. So we're gonna go ahead and order that, and let me make sure it's all good. And I'll have him leave it up.
Isabel's, oh, that's gonna be a sugar rush.
Man, DoorDash does not play with the tips, do they? All right.
Thank you guys for not making me go super sweet.
All right, I've never had taro milk tea like besides in a can, and so I can only imagine how it tastes in a can. But we're processing the order. DoorDash is going to be here in about 20 minutes. In about 20 minutes, more or less.
Thank you, Dee. She said, "Team
you guys.
Team Geo." Oh,
we appreciate you, Dee. Thank you so much. We're Team Our Jurassic Chaos. All right, let's.
Lisa, oh my God, Lisa's. Oh wait, why did I think you were having a boy? Yes, Lisa, why did you think we were having a boy?
No.
Did you miss our live stream?
It's not a boy.
No.
It's a girl. No, it's a girl. Yeah, I'm very, very happy too. We love our daughter, so we know that we're gonna love this little one too. Son? My point is that Dominic is a boy and Avery is a girl, meaning like we already have a daughter and we love her, so I know we're gonna love having a little girl. Okay. And yes, we love our son as well. Isabel said that's gonna be a sugar rush.
Yeah, I said that.
All right.
Excuse me. Well, there's something I missed.
Yeah. Let's see. What's it called? I almost bought it on Amazon, but reviews weren't right. What are we talking about? Is it something different?
I think something different.
It's something different. Okay. Yeah, no. I think we might be good. Lisa had said, no, my stupid fat fingers, I picked the wrong one. Oh, I'm sorry, Lisa. I'm sorry. We'll try to do this again next time, and we'll do it with actual like food. We'll do it with like a good food item. We wanted to just test it out with boba today, like see how that went, and then hopefully next time we can do it again and maybe make it a little bit more interesting. But I wanted to do something that I've never done, like as far as like the ordering. I wanted to order something that I hadn't got before, so I figured, why not? Why not?
Dee said they're gonna have dinner. They'll be back in a bit. Oh,
sounds great. Guys. Enjoy your dinner. Let's go. All right.
Even though I'm full, I'm like, what are they having for dinner?
Lisa said, I did watch it. That's why I'm confused. I must have been drunk. Honestly, Lisa, sometimes, not that I forget that we're having a girl, but we used to have like a little nickname for the baby. And so sometimes I'll forget. I'll still say the nickname. But that was a nickname that we gave the baby because we didn't know if it was a boy or a girl. So it still happens. But it's kind of cute now because if anything, it's just become their nickname that nobody will understand when they get older. Pupusas and tacos.
Oh,
let's
my God.
Go. Wow.
Wait.
Truly jealous. Truly jealous right now.
Yes, I'm very jealous.
I'm gonna eat the last half of my Subway. That sounds bomb too. I've been wanting Subway too. I love me a good turkey sub with like all the fixings. The only thing I don't like on it is mustard. I'm not a huge fan of mustard, and I don't really care for let's see, there's another cucumber. And I love cucumber, but man, I do not like cucumber in those sandwiches at all. I'm not good. Let's see, my two boys have been begging for a baby sister. Wow. Ooh, in the future, maybe? In the near future? Never know. Never know, Ellie. Never say never. You can never say.
See, she's like, I'm sorry, Grace. I'll have to treat you to pupusas next time I see you guys. Oh.
Yes, we'll give you an ample heads up and we'll all roll to pupusas and we'll have a good time, all right? That sounds like a great time. They're all like, wait, we didn't invite Gio. This ain't about Gio. What's up, gay lions? Happy Friday. I'm totally checking if I can get boba delivered to me. This is fun and influential stream. Yes. Yeah. That's what we like. And Crystal and Chris said that we're bad influences. By we, I mean me. And I'm not, as you guys can see. These are good choices that you guys are making. But yeah, we didn't know that we could get boba delivered to us until like 2-3 weeks ago. And we did it, and like I'm not gonna.
It's been longer than that.
I think it's been longer than that. I think time's just going by fast. But I'm not gonna front. Like we ordered boba like 3 days in a row, and we had to calm our butts down because
I
he said, "Oh, Jill,
sorry,
of course you too. Thank you so
Isabel
much."
asked how I was feeling.
Yeah,
I'm feeling pretty good, Isabel.
Give us a live baby update, like
my baby update.
Like normally what we would do, but we would do it in the couch. That sounds weird. We do it on the couch. I mean, I meant more like talk about the baby. Not.
You're the one.
It's been done. It's been done, but that's not what I'm talking about.
Oh my gosh! Wow. What the standby?
It's like about that time of the night where things go haywire.
Oh.
I never said a good or a bad influence. Oh, okay. Thank you for making that clear. Mia said, I don't like boba. I'll only ever get the popping boba in a slushie. But you never know. You might like it sometime. You might. Like Justin Bieber said, never say never, right? You might like it. Try it out. It's been too long. What's up, Sorcerer's Workshop?
Oh my gosh, Sorcerer's Workshop. You're right.
You came in right at the perfect time when we were talking about the couch.
It's like his ears. Like,
yes. Oh my gosh, Isabel, no. Isabel. My God. Oh. I don't even know what to say to that.
Oh, you said it first.
But I'm not going to say a word. Next question. Oh my gosh. Anyways. Oh my gosh. Too much. I'm so sorry. I like Mia. Oh. You guys, I'm telling you, I was so dead tired earlier and I'm like wired now. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome.
Is it after dark chat already?
That quickly, huh? It's like, geez, it's only 9:30. Your kids are still awake. What are you doing? Mia said, oh, you know a JB song? Hashtag impressed. I think wasn't it the name of something? Like his album or something like that?
Which one?
Never Say Never or something like that?
Something like that. I think, I don't know.
Because I think it wasn't it like a movie or something or like a concert, because I always remember seeing the commercial for it. That's why I remember. Straight up. Shady Vampire coming through with a 1 gifted membership. We love you, Paula. Oh my gosh, welcome back to the FL Vlog.
Make sure you
to the
thank Our Lady Paula.
That's right. Thank you so much, Paula, too. Like, honestly, your support has just been incredible. And it's more than just the gifted memberships, Paula. It's more than just the memberships and all that stuff. We just appreciate you in general, like for your kindness, for how positive you are, how much you've reached out to us and just been so like encouraging. Like even in times where, Grace and I were like, wow, we're trying, we're just trying to make it. We're trying to get to 1,000. You were always super encouraging, just made us feel like we were already there, honestly. So thank you so much, Paula. Once again, thank you so much.
Yes, thank you, Paula.
Sorcerer's Workshop. So Sorcerer's Workshop said, what did I come into?
I know, right? He's like, okay,
gosh.
I'm leaving now.
Let's grab a pan and some huevos. Oh my gosh. Isabel, out of pocket. Oh, we're getting personal, said Ellie. I don't know about that one so far. Lisa said Gio started it. Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Okay. I just said that we shoot our baby updates on the couch. Why does that sound so wrong? I'm just going to drop it. Oh my That's
God.
right, FL Vlogs. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's drop some of those member-only emojis. Let's do this. I'm over here like I can.
Anyways, your original question or your original idea was for me to
do it like an update right now.
Yeah, so
I'm literally sweating all over now.
Yeah, I'm about
I'm
24 weeks now. Equals to 6 months, guys. If you're like 24
doing
months, doing the math, 6 months, guys.
That's so weird.
What's up, baby?
Oh,
it's right there.
Oh, okay, never mind. It wouldn't pop up right here. It's so weird.
It did.
Paula's.
Oh.
No, but it wouldn't pop up right here at first, and I'm like not the membership or anything, but like just like her reply, like, and it just showed blank. It just said Shady Vampire, and I was like, what's going on? But yes, Paula, thank you so much. We appreciate you so much. But yes, so what was the last thing you said right now? I'm so sorry because I was like tripping out on this.
I'm saying, 6 months. 6 months along now. Let's see.
Ooh, Okay, So what we do, guys, is we actually place a table outside. So we have like a small table that we place outside, so that way the DoorDash delivery people can just drop it off.
You can put one of the chairs if you want.
Possibly, yes, I might do that. But you know what? It says it in the DoorDash delivery what kind of table we're leaving out there. Remember, we put the color and everything.
That's right.
So I'm gonna clean that up a little bit, and I'm gonna place it outside, so that way what we do is so that way the DoorDash driver can just put it right there. Take their picture.
Oh, real quick, let's say hi to Great Adventures.
What's up, people? Shout out to Great Adventures. What's up, man? Oh my gosh, it has been a minute, guys. Thank you so much for being here. We love you guys. Shout out to Great Adventures, guys. You guys make sure that you're checking out their Instagram, checking out their YouTube channel. They are hilarious, awesome people, getting it done out in the Bay Area, and just killing it. So always. Yeah. So shout out to Great Adventures. Thank you so much for being here, guys.
Nothing
we love
but
you guys.
Love for you.
Nothing
guys.
but love. Nothing but love.
We love you guys.
Yes, we do. All right, but yeah, let me go ahead and set that table outside, and that way our DoorDash driver can pretend to leave it and then take off with it.
Yes, Landon, we did. Gio's actually gonna set our table out for. We ordered our boba, so he's gonna take that out real quick, and then you guys will see what we got. It's been a long time. Hope you two have been good. Yes, guys, we've been great. Just living that pregnancy life for me, and then that prego lifestyle right now. Dealing with the kid. Well, not dealing with the kiddos. The kiddos are great. The kiddos, they're so helpful. But yeah, we hope you guys are doing well. Gio's doing well too. He's his old crazy self as usual.
That's right. We were talking about the couch and how special the couch is to us.
Oh my gosh.
How much we love the couch.
There should be towels in the drawer. Landon said, ooh, boba, nice. Okay, Mia. She said, doing the dishes. We'll see you back in a bit.
Sounds good, Mia. Thank you. Good luck with the dishes.
Good luck with the dishes. Ellie, congratulations. She said, I caved and ordered a boba. What kind did you order, Ellie? Did you hear me that Ellie ordered a boba?
Yes, let's go.
We got one person who ordered a boba because of us.
We're not going to be by ourselves.
What was I going to say? Oh, man, we didn't organize the snack cart or snack shelf this week. It looks like a hot mess.
Why didn't we organize it?
I don't know.
Because we've been so busy.
Yeah.
We've been so busy. I got out of work today so late. So late. I was like, I got out of work about an hour and a half after I should have. So I put in some hours today. Grace doesn't want you to see her bed. My hands are clean. But we do have some special Halloween.
That's what I was trying to reach for. Think of it.
Here, I'll let you do it because you're the beautiful one. I want you to like model it, like be like, oh, be like this, be like, guys, this is a Kit Kat churro. Go ahead.
I'm not gonna do that. Well, you already introduced it, so let's move on.
Like this, you just gotta caress it against your face, baby. All right, have we missed any chats?
Let's see. I think let's see. Paula said, so I've checked Target every time I go to one and they don't have those Taki beef sticks anymore.
Oh my gosh. We only found them. Where did we find it? Walmart. And it wasn't even the bag. It was just a long
Yeah,
one.
it was kind of like those Slim Jim style. Like, sticks.
Pro tip, if you cannot find those, look for the Flaming Hot, like the Cheeto looking ones, like Flaming Hot, you know that logo? The sticks are phenomenal. They taste almost exactly like the Taki ones. They taste a little different, but those are really, really good. So if you guys have ever tried the Taki ones and you're like, oh, I love them, but I can't find them, try the Flaming Hot one. And if you love beef jerky in general, try it out, especially if you like spicy food. Yes.
Ellie had said went with a mango slush with extra boba. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Ellie. I don't know why. That just sounds terrible. I just feel like the worst person in the world right now. Oh my gosh. And then Landon was like, this is a Kit Kat churro.
Guys, I'm sorry. This has become an after dark stream, apparently.
This is what happens when you're tired and you just are wired at the very same time.
Apparently, this stream is for the 21 and over.
This stream is just, it's a lot of insinuating. It's not actually, we're not doing anything wrong, okay? I just really like Kit Kats. Yum, you know? Like. Oh my gosh. But Shady Vampire said, Paul said, Gio is becoming one with the Kit Kats. That's right. Mm-hmm. That's right. We're going to make beautiful Kit Kat babies. Oh my gosh. Sorcerer said flaming hot beef jerky is gross to me. I'm a beef jerky fiend, but when I had flaming hot flavor, it tasted like gasoline.
Oh boy.
Wow.
That does not sound pleasant.
I'm like, gasoline? Like, so does that mean that I could put the flaming hot jerky in the car? Because gas is freaking expensive. So like at this point, like fam, like anything that we can put in the car that's going to make it run, that's fine. If we have to take the bottom off so we can, Flintstones that, like we'll do it. Because at this point, I can't afford this gas. Honestly, this gas is too much. Honestly,
yeah.
Literally, this gas is way too much. I'm putting the almost around the same that I would put typically, and I'm running out like in 2 to 3 days. And normally something that would maybe be like 5 days. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I literally had just put gas like 2 days in the car, like my commuter car, the one that I used to go to work. And it's already like under 100 miles or almost under 100 miles. Like, so that means like very, very soon here, I'm going to have to put gas again, like probably in the next day or two. And then on top of that, our other car needs gas too.
Yeah.
And so like literally, I mean, guys, we're feeling it too. Like we're probably spending over $100 or $100 like within a week or two just putting gas, just gas. And this isn't with us like traveling anywhere.
No, just going to work.
Literally just commuting to work, and we don't even work
taking
far.
Taking the kids to school and going to work.
Yeah, and we don't drive around a lot here. We don't really everything that we really need is very, very close to us, like a 5-10 minute, not even a 10-minute drive, a 5 to 6-7 minute drive, anything. So we don't really need to travel out of town except if we want to go to the movies, just because, you know what I mean? Like more, I wouldn't say out of town, it's more out of our area, I guess you could say. So you know how it's obviously places are big. So, but anything really that we want like on a normal basis is here. It's very nearby. Very nearby. Great Adventure said that flavor is not too bad. I actually enjoyed it. Which one are you talking about? The flaming hot? I freaking loved it, bro. Like I thought it was phenomenal, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I understand like different palates, but damn, dude, I thought it was bomb. I've actually gotten it again. Mm-hmm. I've gotten it twice. The Takis one, I'm not gonna lie, is better. The Takis one tastes way better, like in a lot of ways, but I like it a lot too. Let's see. Ellie said, thank you for this. It was a hard, long day for me today, so these laughs are very much needed. You know what, Ellie? I say this a lot. I really do, but we're right there with you. This was, for me, the churro one. Oh, okay, never mind, bro. Never mind. Nah, I don't care. No, I'm kidding. No, we're going to try it out. Dude, we've had this forever. We've had this for a very long time. I'm like, is it still good? Yeah, we got it, and we even posted it on Instagram, and we're like, yeah, we're going to try it out. That was like 3 weeks ago. So we're going to try it out.
Yeah.
In another 2 weeks. No, but kind of getting back to what Ellie said, we go through our hard weeks. I'm not going to lie. This week was a freaking borderline nightmare for me. Like, I had a really difficult week. Like, today was probably the first day that I felt, happy, for the most day. Other days just been super stressed out. You guys know how it is. Like the stressors of life get to you. You got to go to work. You got to take care of the family. And to be honest with you, it's usually not really the family part. It's usually the work. It's always the work, right? Like stressing you out. And my job in particular, it's a lot about deadlines, a lot about staying on top of things. It's like constantly staying on top of things. So it can get a little overwhelming, and throw in, colleagues, it can get hard. Mm-hmm. So all I got to say is, as much as you're having fun tonight, these laughs that I'm having right now, ask Grace, I haven't had a lot of these laughs throughout the week. A lot of it has been not very laughter. So, but, that's kind of a big reason why I wanted to still go live tonight. We talked about it, and I told Grace, I'll be honest with you, I'm very mentally tired. I told her, I'm sorry, but I don't know if we're going to be able to do this tonight. And she's like, it's up to you, you know, like, and the thing that kind of got me through it and where I was like, you know what, we should go live is because of this. I'm like, man, every time I feel like whatever, right? Whatever S word is going on, like as soon as we come and do this, like my mood improves. Like I feel better. It's great to kind of vent, you know what I mean? And sometimes we don't even vent. We come on here and just laugh. We just talk about whatever like the you know topic of the night is gonna be. But like on a day like today where I have had a rough week, and then I hear some of you have maybe had a hard day, whether it's just like really busy or just something really bad happened, you know, God forbid, you know, like I think everybody, we all fuel each other. That's why this community is big. And I don't just mean like the community like here that we have at Friday and Gio and Grace, but I mean the community in general. Like it's big, and a lot of you guys, we see you guys in other, you know, chats, and you guys see us, and then you guys come here, and you know, it's that community that like when we all kind of feel maybe a little down and we run into each other in those chat rooms or on this chat room, it just, you know, it's like saying what's up to a friend, and it kind of puts a smile on your face, you know. I have Grace, which I'm very lucky. Like she's always here to try to pick me up as much as she can, and obviously, you know, like she's there for me. But it's also great to have people outside of your immediate circle who root for you, who like to laugh with you, or just like spend a moment with you. It really means a lot. It really, really does. I see there's supposed to be a chocolate frosted donut Kit Kat coming out in October. I'm all about that. That sounds bomb. Honestly, that really, really does. It's a few cents shy of $7 here. Oof.
Yeah, it's not that bad here.
No, we're still at the middle fives.
Yeah.
It still sucks.
I think I put like, it was like $5.36 the other day.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that
it
was
hurts
2
me.
days ago. Yeah.
It hurts me, guys. It really does. Sorcerer said, sorry to hear you were having a rough time. To both Ellie and Gio, wishing better days and immaculate vibes. I love that. Immaculate vibes. That we used to always talk about immaculate vibes. Kind of stopped. I don't know why, but just kind of forgot about it, I guess. But yeah, it is all about the energy you bring, you know, like I'm how do I say it? Like when you see me here, you see a happy, really upbeat guy, but I'm a human being, you know, we all go through our moods, and you know, like I can get in mine, you know, sometimes I know Grace is tired, you know, it's hard for her, like, you know, and, you know, but and the kids too, you know, like we're all human beings. I just think it's like, how can we overcome what's going on? Like there's always usually a solution to every problem. Not all of them. I'm not going to front. Not all of them. But for the most part, there is a solution to most problems. It might be a long road to fix a problem, or it might be a quick fix. But regardless, like if you just kind of take that first step to thinking, what can I do differently to help myself feel better? Sometimes those choices are freaking hard because you know what you need to do. And sometimes it might be something that you don't want to do. And sometimes it might be something that's like literally right in front of your face. And you're like, why didn't I think about it like that? And I think that's one thing that we try to do for each other a lot. And it's hard because when you get in your own mind state, it is hard. But I feel like Grace does that a lot for me, where she's like, why don't you look at it in this perspective? Or why don't you approach it like this? And it helps a lot, guys. It really, really does. With that said, I'll let Grace see if there's any chats that we have to read right now. And I'm going to go get our order. It's right outside. So let me go ahead and
Thank you, Paula. She said positive vibes to anyone who needs it. So sweet, Paula. And Mia also said, I'm glad we're here to help cheer you up, Gio. Team Gio, Team Gio, Team Gio.
Thank you. We love
Lots
you
of
guys.
Team Gios. And Team Grace. Oh, thank you, Mia. So sweet. Vanessa said, yes, positive vibes to you and anyone having a hard time. Thank you, Vanessa. That's so sweet. Yeah.
Look at guys. We got it. Take this off. I'm going to go get the table. Oh my gosh, my boba. Boba overboard.
So, you know, before Gio was looking Kit Kats and stuff, I found some Halloween peeps. These are pumpkins. I don't know if you guys can see them.
Yeah, I love peeps. I really do.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you can see the pumpkins. And then I also found some ghosts. That is so cute. If I find more, I'm probably going to make them, like, put them on top of cupcakes or something.
Did you need to wash your hands?
For the kids. Or brownies. Like, make a little... a couple years ago, I made, like, a chocolate cake graveyard
That
for the
was so
kids.
dope. We're gonna have to do that. Maybe we'll do it live. I
Yeah.
think that would be a great thing to do live with the kids in the background.
And we haven't tried either one of those peeps before.
Did you need to?
Yeah, then I'll pass.
All right, so I'm gonna let Grace pass through. I'll sit down right now, and then we'll get started. The baby. I can see the baby.
Thank you. She was kicking me off right now. I was like, oh.
Yes, and thank you so much to everybody, Mia, Vanessa, everybody, Ellie, Sorcerers, everybody. Thank you so much. So this is how they deliver it. Sometimes they tie it differently. This time is kind of weird because I feel like usually they don't tie it like this. They do it so we're like it's much more stable. So, but right here it says just tear here to open. So let's see. I'm usually really crappy with these kind of things. So, not this time. Not this time. I feel like I'm undressing the boat. Yes, everything's revolving around this tonight. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with me tonight. All right, but I'm gonna let Grace pour out. We'll do like the reveal in 1 second. Okay, guys. We're like I love the ghost peeps. Yes, they honestly they look awesome. But I love peeps in general. So I'm really happy. Let's see. When do we get a pin board tour in the back? Soon, very soon. If anything, we can we might like refresh it and like put all the ones that we really like, and then we'll bring it out and like we'll kind of like show it to you guys, and you guys can let us know. Especially somebody like you, Landon, you can let us know a little bit about our pins if you know anything extra about them, because that's the thing is we collect pins, but we just do it because we love the way they look or we just love a certain character. So, and I think that's probably the most important part, right, of collecting pins is just making sure you actually like it. Let me go ahead and kill this. Killed. Isabel said, I love peeps. Absolutely. Same here. I've never, you know what I've always wanted to do is put a peep in like hot chocolate and let it melt. See how that tastes. It sounds like it'd be bomb. I'm gonna make a boo basket for Val. Ooh, you're gonna have to send us some ideas for that. That sounds really cool. I'm assuming it's kind of like a Easter basket, but for Halloween. Is that what I'm assuming? Vanessa said, gotta go. I had a crazy day at work and I'm beat. Have a great weekend. Have a good night, everyone in the chat. Vanessa, get your rest. We hope to see you very soon. And thank you so much for stopping by. We appreciate it. We hope that you had a good time with us. Get your rest and we'll see you soon. Let's see. I'm not a huge fan of peeps, but I'll have one here and there. Mia, I feel like every time you mention something you're just not a huge fan of. I'm so sorry, Mia. Let us know what you like and we'll order. We'll order next time. We'll get it. We'll get the candy. What kind of candy do you have? We still have, by the way, we still have your power line. If you want us to mail this to you, just let us know. Make sure you message us on Instagram. We can definitely do that. If not, we'll, like I said, hold on to it. I think it doesn't go bad anytime soon. I think that's my only concern with this is like we don't want it to go bad.
Yeah, I think it was like next year or something.
I think so too. I think we had looked at it. Yeah, Best Buy next year. Yeah, March 6th. So you got plenty of time, yeah. We can either meet up, give it to you,
Mia
or
sorry? Why are you
because
sorry,
she
Mia?
said she doesn't like peeps.
Oh, that's okay, Mia.
Mia said, "Oh yes, I think I might be good to send it now. It's not as hot as anymore." Yes, absolutely. We'll get in touch with you so that way we can go ahead and send it to you. And then we also have our Hello Kitty that we're going to be giving out to Kobe. So once again,
I forgot about that.
yes, once again, a huge congratulations to Kobe who won our members only giveaway from HHN. So we bought something from HHN and then we gave it away for our members only giveaway. And he was the one who won it. We talked to him already this week. He's super happy, and we're going to be sending it off to him. So, Kobe, if you're watching, you're going to be getting it soon. All right, full reveal, guys. Full reveal. Wow, it's still kind of separated. So, this is mine right here. This is the taro with double lychee. Dang, the lychee's like all the way up to right here. And
Well,
I got brown sugar
boba
boba
for
too.
that time that they didn't send you any lychee.
All right, baby. You want to grab yours?
Yeah.
Here. Do the reveal for the folks.
Ooh, look at, okay, so I see, okay, so there's like just, I mean, it's not like, I was expecting like rainbow, like purple and blue and stuff.
So
like
how
that.
does it look? Ooh, okay.
It's pretty. It
Yeah.
looks pretty with the mango.
Bam. Thank you guys for helping us decide what we're going to have for dessert tonight. This is kind of our dessert plus the candy over here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so this is what I'm going to do. Hopefully it doesn't spill. It's never spilled before. So if it spills right now, it's straight up like meant to be for the live, okay? All right.
I look so pretty. I'm like, do I
know.
want to drink it?
I was going to say, even this one was like purple, but yeah, no, we definitely have to mix it up. So got it mixed up nice and well right over here. Let's see. I'm not sure if I'm gonna. I've had, like I said, taro, but I'm not sure about this one. We'll see. I have high hopes though, because everything else that I've got from them has been
good.
Wow. All right. Oh, Ellie said, "I'm so glad I have my drink in hand too." What, Ellie?
Wow,
cheers. All right. Cheers, guys. Cheers. Thank you so much. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
She thick.
Good, bad?
Wow. That is so freaking good. You want to try it?
I'll try a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Dang, that is so good. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to review it for you guys right now. So good.
That was really good. Huh. I'm definitely gonna have to get that once I add caffeine back.
I love it.
It's
so
good.
let me describe it. It's hard to get the actual tea. I'm getting a lot of lychee. I love lychee, by the way.
Yes, he did, Mia.
She mad thick with all that lychee jelly. She got all that jelly. Grace is about to get jealous of a drink. Even though she's carrying my child, a drink makes her jealous because she's thick.
Real quick, can you mute it real quick?
Oh yeah, hold on. Did you need me to put the other screen?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second.
We'll be right back, guys.
We'll be right back to give you more of a review.
Go.
All right, guys.
We're unmuted, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, just the kids, siblings being siblings. So I just want to make sure everybody was okay and treating each other with respect. But thank you guys so much for waiting. We really appreciate it. The standby pup, yes. If you guys know where that dog is, drop it in the chat. If you know that wait screen, it should be pretty obvious, right? But it's one of our favorite ones.
Where that pup is from.
Yes. All right, so let me give you guys my little. So it tastes a lot like the milk. So I definitely taste a lot of the milk with a good little flavor of taro. It's not really overpowering. If anything, I kind of wish it tasted a little more like taro. But with the jellies.
Maybe if it would have had less jelly, maybe the jelly is kind of overpowering it.
It's a perfect combination. So lychee jelly is kind of like a grape. That's the way I like to describe it. So, see how I'm still chewing it so long. The jelly itself is really good because it gives it another layer of sweetness, but it kind of contrasts the flavors that you get with the taro. So it's a good balance. And then the great thing about the boba is that it does give it the same thing, a little bit more sweetness, but it tastes more like a sugary kind of sweetness. But this time around, I'm going to tell you, the boba is not as sweet as it usually is. But it could also be the fact that I never get 100% sweet. I never get 100% sweet. So this tastes super sweet, and I can't tell where exactly the sweetness is coming from. Overall, if I were to give this a rating, I would give it about a 4 out of 5. The only reason is because I want a little bit stronger of the taro. And maybe for me, I would have still got the lychee jelly, but maybe I would have not got the boba. Or got half and half. But I'm not going to front. I freaking love lychee jelly. So once again, 4 out of 5 for the taro milk tea. Love it. Thank you guys so much once again for helping me pick this.
Yeah, it was good. I liked it.
I know you've had it before, but you have new jelly on it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm getting a lot of the mango jelly.
Ellie.
Oh, Ellie.
Cheers, Ellie. Oh,
Ellie.
you're awesome. You're awesome.
Her mango slush. Lady said, I bet coconut jelly would taste amazing with taro.
Yeah. I love coconut, but Grace doesn't. So I think for me that would be perfect. I should have got that. I don't even think they had coconut jelly, did they?
They did.
I should have got it. Dang it.
Yeah. But anyways, so it really does taste like almost like a an agua de mango, like an agua fresca. You know?
Yeah, no, fresca is basically just like
yeah, it's a mango refreshing.
yeah,
That's
mango
what-
refreshing.
So I really like that. Like, it is 75% sweet, but it does taste a little sweeter today.
Can I try it?
Yeah, of course. And I like it. I definitely think I like the rainbow jellies.
Whoa.
It's pretty sweet, huh?
Whoa. I didn't know what to expect. Hold on, let me take another one. Dang. That is tropical as heck.
Yeah, I think the rainbow jellies definitely make it taste more tropical, huh?
This is completely different, guys.
Yeah.
It's not even, they don't taste close to each other at all. I mean,
This is more refreshing, and that's more like a little decadent.
I feel like it's like a dessert. This is definitely a dessert. I feel like that's more like cool you down, kind of like cleanse the palate. This is like, dang, I'm drinking cake. It's good.
Drinking cake. And cake milkshake.
Sorcerer's Workshop said I've never had taro before. It's kind of like a what would you describe it as? What kind of it's like a vegetable, right?
Right, yeah.
Like a root vegetable.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard it described almost like a yam. Am I wrong? You know, let me look it up.
It's more like oh my gosh, what is it called?
And by the way, Ellie, your drink looks delicious. I think we meant to say that right now. Let's see, taro. It says taro is a root vegetable. It is most widely cultivated. You know what? Maybe I can just look it up right here and show it to you guys.
I think what I was thinking of was ube.
Yeah. I feel like I always get them confused too. I always kind of get them confused too. Let me go ahead and share this with them so that way they can kind of get it.
Be right back, guys.
Oh wow.
What's wrong?
I don't know why it's not. Let me know if the stream is still good, guys, please. It's still weird. It's not. Okay, there you go. So this is taro right here. And it's basically like a root. It almost reminds me of a radish, but it kind of almost looks like a dragon fruit. But I'm not sure how it looks so purple, but it basically ends up looking super purple. But it says it's a root vegetable, most widely cultivated species of several plants of the family Araceae that are used in vegetables. So pretty simple, but it makes a delicious drink. Very, very delicious. But once again, guys, just want to say thank you so much. Mia said it was a bit laggy, but not too bad. Is it still laggy? Shady Vampire Paula said, drinking cake? Yeah, it really does feel like drinking cake. It is freaking sweet, but it's funny because it has so much jellies that every time I take a drink, I'm getting a little bit of the drink, but a lot of like chew. Thank you, Mia. Appreciate it. And once again, thank you and shout out to all our moderators in the chat. You guys help out so much. It really does make a big difference to our channel. The energy you guys are bringing, everything. We love our mods. Thank you to all the members and all the subscribers. Thank you to all the stealth watchers. We're just chilling right now. What we want to do next in a little bit, right now when Grace comes back, is we want to go ahead and talk about the Geo's horror movie tournament. So I don't know if you guys have been following along. You guys might have seen them in our community post, but we are getting down to the wire, guys. October 13th is not too far away. And so what we're going to do is we're going to obviously do this tournament. We did the first round, but we have to do now the second round, and then I think we have another like maybe 2 more rounds. We're gonna try to whittle it down as quick as we can. So you guys are probably gonna see more matchups sooner. So they're probably just gonna go more sooner, just so that way when we get to that point where it's like a week before the Friday the 13th, we can tell you like, hey, we're gonna watch this movie. It's on this streaming platform. If it's on a streaming platform that, you know, where you guys have to pay extra for it, we completely understand if it can't happen, you know. If you don't even want to watch the movie and you just want to watch my reactions, because I'm telling you right now, I'm not even joking and I'm not exaggerating, guys. The way you guys see me at HHN, like just super chill, walking through things, I feel like the exact opposite when I think about watching a horror movie. Like I physically feel myself getting like sweaty, and I feel myself like clammy, and I like my heart starts racing. And every time we talk about it, like especially when I talk about it with Grace, I'm like, why did I do this? Oh my gosh, Beluga Well, thank you so much. Have a great night. Thank you so much for joining us once again. Thank you. Good night, Beluga Well. But yes, I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna react because I feel like I don't have anywhere to hide. The camera's gonna be on me, so it's not like if I like go off screen and I'm off screen, I'm like like it's not good TV. It's not good viewing. So I'm gonna like toughen up. I'm gonna let my anxiety do its thing. I'm gonna get nervous. I'm gonna sweat, all that good stuff, and I'm gonna just try to make it through the movie as best as possible. It is something that I want to do with you guys. Honestly, YouTube has been like watching a horror movie, but in the best way possible. Meaning, like, I was scared to do YouTube when I first started. Like, and like I mentioned before, it was really I started first, and then Grace and I started to do this together. But it was really, really nerve-wracking for me. I just really didn't know, you know, how it was gonna go. I didn't know if I was gonna feel really dumb, like coming on here and like recording vlogs or whatever. Like if I was gonna suck at editing, or I probably still do, but regardless, you know, I just, you know, it was like a gamble, and so it's worked out. I've had the best time of my life. I've done so much things that I probably wouldn't have done if it wasn't for this whole YouTube journey. And this is going to be one of those things, guys. This is going to be one of those things. Me watching my first horror movie with you guys. I'm hoping that you guys are like supporting me in the chat. And if you're making fun of me in the chat, that's all good too. I'll laugh right there with you guys. I promise you. I promise you. All right, let me go ahead and look to see if I missed. Shady Vampire said, chill it like a villain. Ellie said, love you guys. We love you too, Ellie. Honestly, Ellie, thank you so much. You always bring the positive vibes as well. We really, really appreciate it. Honestly, and we love the gummies, by the way. Ellie hooked us up with some amazing gummies. We killed one bag like so quick. It was crazy. And then with the other one, we were like saving it for Friday, and then we killed that one too. The kids loved it as well. Let's see. Oh, let me, I got to tell the kids good night right now too. Let's see. Ellie said, I'll definitely join that day since I'm going to HHN until the following day. Yes, Ellie, thank you so much. We're going to have a great time. It's going to put you in that HHN mind state watching that. I know, Paula, this is going to be me, but I'm going to try my best not to. I'm just going to be like, Grace, hold me. Hold me. Let's see. Ellie said, OMG, Gio, that's me. HHN, Scary Farm, I can do, but horror movies make me very anxious. The other night, my husband was watching Evil Dead Rise, and I swear I was feeling sick. That's how I get too. Like, I feel like this whole thing happens, and I, yeah, I'm right there with you. We've never been to Scary Farm, but I guarantee you, if we go to Scary Farm, like, yeah, we might get scared here and there, but it's not enough for us to be like, oh man, you know? Because even HHN this year, they kind of cranked it up a notch. But even then, we were having such a great time. Like, I was telling Grace how every single time when the first night of HHN, I would walk into a room, I would look back, and I'd be completely by myself. And I'm like, I wasn't scared. It was just like, where the heck is everybody at? But like I said, put on a horror movie, and I'm gonna have the exact same. The exact opposite reaction. No, yeah, go ahead. But yeah, crazy, huh? And honestly, I kind of wouldn't mind watching Evil Dead, but just because of the maze. The maze was kind of cool. Sorcerer said, I was watching a horror film with my friends, and I asked my friend if he had a phone charger because my phone was, quote unquote, dying, and I just sat in his room for over half the movie. Hey man, no shame. You know what? Like, hey, you tried it. That's what you're meant to do. Like, hey, that's all you can do. I'm gonna go tell the kids good night. I'll let Grace read any chats. You can reread anything that I read, so that way if you want to answer it. But I'll be right back. And I got
So Mia said, depending on what movie it is, I'll decide if I can watch along. But I'll definitely be there for the stream. Thank you.
Okay, Mia, what does that mean? Does that mean that there's some movies that are off limits to you, or is it more because of the streaming services? So let us know, because we want to know what those movies are.
So yeah, Mia, like Gio said, is it because of the movie or is it because of the streaming service? I still don't know how I survived watching a scary movie at the theater. Although I left the theater all drained from how anxious I was watching it. I saw a few before Gio and I started getting, or started dating or whatever, with my friends. And I don't know, I always left like feeling like, was this really scary? No. I think my favorite horror or scary movie that I saw in theaters was The Hills Have Eyes, sorry. And I saw that one in 2006, I believe, when it came out. Mia said, no, because of the movie. Sometimes I can't watch movies like that. No, I understand. That makes sense, Mia. See, I can do slasher movies like Scream and Halloween, but anything paranormal scares the poop out of me. And see, I'm almost hoping that it's gonna be a paranormal movie, because not that I want to be scared, because I don't think I'll be scared, but I feel like I'll enjoy it more. I'm sorry, Gio just gave me this look like you are something else. Well, okay, so The Hills Have Eyes was one of those movies I saw that I really liked, and then House of a Thousand Corpses. And the ones I didn't like that I saw in theaters was House of Wax. And these are all before I started I don't even think I knew Gio at the time. And
no, we didn't.
And then the movie I saw was, okay, so House of Wax was definitely not a good movie. And then the other one The Fog. That one was dumb.
That movie sounds dumb.
It was so dumb.
That movie sounds dumb. Paula, you don't have to. We would appreciate it, but you don't have to. Did you read Sorcerers?
I just barely popped up.
Which one did you? Was it Ellie?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. I can do slasher movies like Scream and Halloween, but anything paranormal scares. Okay.
That's what I said.
I hear you. Makes sense now. Sorcerer said, I can't do any kind of blood. I can get a paper cut and look at it, and it makes me feel like I'm going to pass out. Bruh. That's where me and you definitely differ. I get cut so much sometimes without just even realizing it. Not that we're going around cutting, but like I'll run into stuff, and next thing you know, like I'll have a scratch or a cut or the dog, and I'll be bleeding. And there's been time where Grace is like, "You're bleeding," and I'm like, "No, I'm not." Oh snap, I'm bleeding. You know, and it's like I'm like, "Oh, that's all good." So I accidentally like cut the palm of my hand on a drinking glass one time, and it like I'm actually missing. Like, I don't think I've ever talked about this, huh?
Can we open this one?
Yes, of course. So let me tell you this, okay?
Thank you.
So it was a really cheap drinking glass from Walmart. Like I remember we had just moved in together, so we didn't have like a lot of stuff, and that was one of those things that we were like super proud of ourselves. We were like, oh my gosh, we're getting like drinkware and we're getting like all this stuff. Well, if I would have known how crappy those glasses were, I probably never would have bought them, because one broke in my hand and it sliced, like, it's hard to see, but it sliced this area right here and it sliced this area. And within seconds, my finger went numb. Like, I couldn't feel anything. Like, I was like gushing blood. So we went straight to the emergency room. And so in order for them, and luckily my finger was safe.
You were almost as close to convincing me not to take you.
Honestly, it was scary. Like, I've never had a more scary injury because of how my limbs started going like numb and I was losing feeling quick. So I have lost feeling in this finger to a degree, like it's numb to a degree. And like right here on the palm, if I ever hit this part of my palm, it freaking hurts so bad. So I ended up getting stitches in the palm of my hand, and I ended up getting like right here and right here. I don't remember how many stitches I got, but it couldn't have been less than 20. And
I think it was about 12.
Was it? Like it felt like a lot, but let me tell you why. First and foremost, in order for them to clean it, they had to like open the gashes and pour like whatever like solution in there, and like actually use their gloves, their fingers to dig through to get any glass out. Yeah. I was like this, They did that, and by the way, I didn't cry. Like I have pretty high tolerance for pain, so they go and they stick needles like because they have to numb it, right? So they're sticking needles like around the area that they're gonna.
They're like, is this the horror movie?
So then they go to put the stitching in, like it's like a hook, and right when they put it in, the dude put it in where there was no numb, and that, trust me, and that happened to me again, and that happened to me again during surgery, by the way, just to scare the crap out of you, and I'll tell you that story right now too. But yeah, he ended up having to numb it more, but every injection was into the palm of my hand, guys. So think about how sensitive the palm, like just go like this. It's super sensitive, it tickles and everything. But think about a needle going in there, and to numb it, it hurts because that solution, I don't know what they put in there, but it feels weird. It like, you can feel your nerves like almost like getting turned off, but in a painful way. So that was that. The second time that I felt like something crazy like that was when I had like a cyst in the back of my neck, and it wasn't cancerous or anything like that, but it was one of those things where
well, cysts aren't usually cancerous.
Yeah, I guess so. But they had to. It was one of those kind of surgeries that I could do awake, but it was a surgery. Like I was led into a surgery room. Oh my gosh! I'm sorry, Paula. I promise you, this is not too bad. It's not too bad. So they wheel me in, and I have to be face down, and they decided not to put me to sleep, which is phenomenal. So I'm sitting there, or laying there, I guess I should say, face down, and they start trying to numb around the area, right? Same thing, using the syringe, trying to numb around the area. Dude grabs a scalpel and starts cutting, and as soon as that scalpel starts cutting, I felt it. I felt him cutting the back of my neck, and I go, ah! And he goes, ah! I swear, that was his reaction. I was like, ah! And he's like, ah! And he's like, oh, if you just need more anesthesia, please let me know, and I'll just go ahead and I'll inject it. And this is what he said, I have plenty of it. I'm like, well, then use it. Then use it, bro. Like, use it. Like, get crazy in there, man. Like, don't cut the back of my head because I can feel it right now. Make me believe that there's nothing back there. And so sure enough, like he numbed the rest of it, and the surgery went fine. But it was like that first cut was like, holy and it just like woke me up. I was like, this is why I wanted to be put to sleep. This is why I didn't want to be awake for this. But yeah, sorry, Paula. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Let's see. I'm going to go back up because I don't know if I missed a lot of chats or anything like that. I feel like I did. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Ellie had said, oh, well, the paranormal movies that I do watch are the Conjuring ones. Ooh, that's actually one of the movies that went on. We'll tell you guys about that right now. Just because I have a major crush on Patrick Wilson, a.k.a. Ed Warren. I'm trying to remember. Is it the actor? Well, obviously the actor. I just don't. It's not familiar.
No,
not familiar to me. But that's cool. The Conjuring is one of the movies.
You want to find out if you have a crush on him or not, too?
No, I just don't know who it is. I'm just saying.
I'm joking.
Mia said it's crazy because I'll watch actual investigations of stuff on YouTube, but not movies. Like, I won't watch the Conjuring movie because I watch people go to the actual Conjuring house on YouTube. Mia, that's crazy.
I'm going to have to look that up.
Yeah, that's crazy, honestly. I'll be honest with you, we usually don't watch a lot of paranormal stuff like that because we just don't, I don't know, like, I don't want to say we don't believe it, but it's never been like something that we've like been like, oh my gosh, like I want to see what ghost stories or things like that. But I feel like it's fun. It's a fun thing to explore. Let's see. Paul said, I can watch The Sixth Sense, but not slasher kind of movies. The sound alone creeps me out. Paula, I've never even seen The Sixth Sense because it made me really, really nervous. And I I had friends who were like huge horror movie buffs, and I tell Grace all the time, every family raises their kids differently. It's not my opinion. I'm sorry, my opinion does not make it right or wrong. So, but when we're really, really small kids, like around my kids' age, they were super into horror movies. Like they had like lined horror movies all over the place, and that's how they would fall asleep. They would put horror movies on, and I hated it because I didn't like it. So a lot of times either A, I wouldn't stay, or B, like I'd be in the garage playing with something and like basketball or whatever, and they'd be watching a movie, finishing up the movie so they can come and hang out. But it was like, I never really was into it. So that's why I was telling Grace, some kids do go to HHN because I think their parents, not all of them, but I think some of them, their parents are like, oh, I know, little Billy doesn't get scared with that type of stuff. He finds it fun. And if that's kind of the choice to make, then that's fine. But we've said it before. I think like our kids would get the crap scared out of us.
I think since we're talking about paranormal, we should try the ghosts first.
Yes, let's try it.
Spooky ghost.
Take that, Casper.
Where's Raul?
Let's see. Ellie had said that she likes watching the investigation videos too. You know which one I watched? It wasn't like, I guess it's an investigation one, but I watched it because it was about athletes, and I like sports. The one with Aaron Hernandez.
Yeah, I think we talked about it recently.
We did talk about it. That documentary left me like tripped the hell out. Like seriously, because it's like that dude threw away a lot of money because he had a big ego, And that's one thing I always tell Grace, like I could be kind of like that sometimes, really angry. Like, like if I feel like somebody's really, really trying to like do something bad to me or my family, right? But I think like one thing Grace always tells me is like check your ego, because you never know how far somebody else is willing to take it. You might just be like, hey, stop it. Or you might like, do something on the road, like where you like, wave at somebody or whatever. And they might like take it out on you in different ways, like, and it's true. We all got to like kind of be very, very conscious of that, I guess. That's another horror movie, I guess, if you think about it.
Do you want to try the pumpkin one now? They really don't taste very different.
It's just the same.
Yeah.
It's the same. It tastes good with this, though.
Mm-hmm. You want the rest?
You want to read Sorcerers?
He said, had a cyst on my arm about 5 to 6 inches down from my shoulder. One day I threw a tennis ball and my arm snapped clean in half.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
What? Dude, really?
No.
Did it hurt? I don't mean to laugh. I'm like tripped out, bro. And I thought my injury was bad. That's crazy, dude. Well, I hope you're okay, dude. It seems like you are now. Wow. Yes, that's what I said, Paula. I told you, I was like, I really want to put them in hot chocolate. I feel like it would be like that sugar plus the marshmallow would just be perfect. You're right.
That's a good idea.
We're going to have to do that.
Ghost ones. Or either one.
Maybe what we should do, if they don't go bad quickly, maybe we can get some peeps or like see if we can find some year round, like if they have some year round. And then during the holidays, we'll do like a little hot chocolate, like kind of like hangout. Hot chocolate hangout. Ellie said, sounds like a lidocaine shot to numb the area. My son had a bronchial left cyst when he was 3 months old, and that experience of extracting it was terrifying to watch. Holy crap. I can only imagine. Honestly, I can only imagine. That is harsh. Well, I hope he's doing a lot better now.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
I'm assuming that was in his face.
Because he said bronchial, right?
Bronchial cleft.
I'm trying to do a banner, but it's right here where it says banners. Hey, who would have thought?
Landon said it was wild. It surprisingly didn't hurt at the time of the break, but sitting up, down, or laying down was some of the worst pain I've ever felt in my life.
Dang, dude, that's crazy. Well, I mean, I'm glad you're doing better now, man, because that sounds like a really, really tough one. All right, guys. So let me go ahead and I'm going to take this one off so that way it doesn't cover your face. The ticker. There you go.
I'm okay with
That's a lot better. No, I'm not okay with it. All right. So let's talk a little bit about the horror movie challenge. Okay, so I actually took pictures because we ended up deleting the actual polls so that way people could stop voting. Because literally, like, guys, I'm not even gonna lie, we put up the polls one day and they went like like some of them were like really skewed. Like, we're like, oh snap, and there was like 10, 12 votes, and we're like, oh, it's okay. Like, maybe a lot of people aren't that interested, and that's okay. Next thing you know, like a day later, it was like 30, 40 like votes, and they were like some of the votes had like completely changed. So with the Halloween and Friday the 13th, Halloween and Friday the 13th were tied at one point. Then Halloween took it. So Halloween is going to move on to the second round of the Geo horror movie tournament. Then the one that surprised me is we were looking at Barbarian versus X. I even had already wrote X to the next round, but I didn't close the poll. So I didn't think it was fair for me to like not read what was gonna, what people had voted. And Barbarian came back by a lot. And then all of a sudden, like, now Barbarian's moving on. So any surprises for you of the ones that won?
Actually, no. I'll be honest with you. Well, maybe the It one.
Mm-hmm.
The old one didn't win.
Yeah. So then we put up the old It movie against the new one, and the new one beat the old one. And I think at one point maybe the old one might have been like tied with it or winning. So that alone, we have Halloween going on. We had Conjuring versus The Ring. I know some of you like The Conjuring. Conjuring beat The Ring. So let me take a look at some of these so I can tell you guys by how much. So The Conjuring had 22 votes and it won by 91%. So it was 91-9. So it completely destroyed The Ring, which I'm kind of like, I always thought like everybody was like, oh man, The Ring is super scary, super scary. So I'm not sure. Did you read Ellie's last one?
No.
Go ahead and read it.
She said it was on the side of his neck. Thank God it's been almost 9 years, and despite doctors saying it could grow back, it hasn't.
That's awesome.
Thank goodness. Yeah, because cysts do grow back.
Yeah.
Geo is the same way. Like, not that it came back, but there's
always
a possibility that it could come back.
I don't know if it's the scar tissue or what's going on, but there's something been going on in the last year, but I don't think it's growing. I think it's just that I'm getting older, and just the scar tissue, I think, is starting to like kind of just get thick.
Yeah. Landon said it'll hurt occasionally, but it's tolerable. Thank you,
Yeah.
Paula. She said 21 likes.
Thank you so much, guys. If you haven't already, make sure you smash that like button for us. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. We're talking Gio's horror movie tournament to scare Gio's butt off. All right, so the matchup with Halloween and Friday the 13th, Halloween won 68% to 32%. There was over 20 votes for that. That was 22 votes. So, all right. The OG It, the original It, got 26%. The new It got 74%. So the new It killed it. And then this one was, I guess, surprising, but not surprising. I kind of wanted to do like a slasher versus a slasher. So, and there might be more than one slasher up there anyways. But I put the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but the original one. Everybody says that one's like from what I read, the best one. Yeah. Against Scream, the original Scream, the first Scream. And the original Scream whooped on the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. But it was crazy because at one point, for the longest time, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre didn't even have one vote. So Shady Vampire Paula said, so whichever movie wins, are you going to watch it on the October the 13th? Yes, Paula. So we're doing like this whole tournament so that way, like through the community post, to really whittle it down and decide which one is going to be the movie that's going to be the one to scare my pants off for the first time, I guess. And hopefully my pants stay on, guys, for the sake of not getting, demonetized.
We'll be on the couch, so.
You guys know we love the couch.
What the heck? Oh my God, you love the couch.
But yeah, Kuzi said Scream is an absolute classic. Honestly, dude, I'm excited for any one of these, but Scream would be really, really cool to watch because I feel like a lot of people like love that movie. Mm-hmm. Love that movie. Go ahead and read what Landon said.
He said, please keep your pants on for the sake of our eyes.
Oh, do I have to? Ellie said, Mia said, oh, I love the Scream movies. That's awesome. So, I mean, they're not too scary, I'm assuming, right? But I still, if it has moments where anything pops out, chances are it's going to scare the crap out of me. Wait, what did I miss? All I said was that whichever movie wins, it's going to be the one to scare my pants off. And then I elaborated and I told the people, I hope my pants don't come off. For the sake of not being demonetized or anything like that. Or scaring children. Paula. Let's see. So that was the first part of the first round because we did it. We did two different voting rotations. Oh yeah, and we already said The Conjuring, won by a lot. So this is the next one. The next one is we ended up putting new ones up for the first round, and The Nun beat La Llorona beat The Nun.
You okay?
Tell me that it didn't sound funny to say that. La Llorona. She was like, ¿Dónde están mis hijos?
Mis hijos.
Ay, mis hijos. Take this, you nun. You evil nun.
You evil nun. Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, guys. That took me off my game. So the movie La Llorona beat the movie The Nun. 63% to 37%. These had high votes, guys. This one had 38 votes. So a lot of people were really into this one. Then we put up Saw against The Evil Dead. I know that some people would think Saw is not super scary, but it still like gives me anxiety to even think about watching it. I was with some friends when they were watching it. I was like, screw that. I went my separate ways. Not into it, like I said. But I put it on the list because if that's what wins, then maybe I'll watch it. Nah, maybe. I will watch it. So Saw beat The Evil Dead 69% at 31%. So I was very surprised because I know that The Evil Dead is pretty classic. But I also think obviously a lot of people our age or even a little younger or whatever, maybe just a tad older, kind of these are more like relevant movies like Saw. Like, because Saw was really popular when we were in high school. I remember that. Then this one I remember Bacon was like very passionate about. We put up Hellraiser against Poltergeist, and Poltergeist won. And Hellraiser was winning for a good while. And then literally Bacon commented, he's like, what? This is a travesty. Gosh darn it. This can't happen. Oh, no. And like, I don't know. He all of a sudden started sounding like he was on King of the Hill. And Poltergeist won. So it came back. It came back and it won 67% at 33. And that's with 27 votes, folks. Mm-hmm. And Crystal and Chris said, Saw, let's go. I'm assuming you guys like it. Honestly, I've never seen it. So I'm excited because this is what I told Bacon too. After he commented, I said, I would like to believe that this is like my gateway, right? Like I'm going to watch one movie and next thing you know, I'm going to be like, okay, I got to watch another one. What's up, D? We are back. Did you get your boba yet? Yeah, we did. And I'm babysitting mine. I'm hella babysitting mine.
I mean, I still have the jellies, but
it's so thick that it's hard to drink. That's why it's taking me a little longer. It's good though. I like it. Then I wanted to put up two movies that are a little bit more relevant. So a little bit more relevant to the times, to at least to these times. So we put up The Black Phone versus Us, which I think are two movies that immediately make me think of Universal Studios, which has my heart. So The Black Phone actually beat Us 62% to 38%. That was with 26 votes. And so, yeah, so The Black Phone is moving on to the second round. Then I think this is the last matchup. It's going to be Sinister versus Insidious. And so Insidious whooped on Sinister. Same thing. It was whooping on Sinister the whole time. And I think maybe one person, maybe two people voted on Sinister, but it won 88% to 13%. So it's going to be interesting. The second round will be coming probably tomorrow. I'm not going to do it tonight. So it'll be tomorrow in the afternoon. I'll drop the latest ones. We have a situation where we might have to move like a wild card on to balance the tournament. We'll let you guys know how that works. So don't worry about it right now. But that's something that we kind of wanted to say in case we maybe decide to bring back a movie that lost, or maybe just put up a new movie that you guys help us choose to like be into the tournament, because sometimes with these tournaments, what we notice is that when we get to the third round, it's kind of uneven. So if we don't like, it's not like college basketball where, you know, the number one ranked team moves on. But what we could do is we could look at all the votes, whatever got the most votes, that one could just automatically move on to the next round. So that way it stays balanced. So it's a lot, guys, I know, but trust me, it makes sense when we fix it. But let's see here. Watch the scary movie, then watches Barney and Friends before bed. Gio thinks, nah, you got it twisted. I'm watching Bluey, all right? Don't get it twisted, yo.
Oh my goodness.
Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood. Let me know if you heard that one. That's a jam right there. Clickers and Team Grace. Are you calling Grace a clicker? Wow, Crystal and Chris.
I made that one.
Wow.
That's because I made that one.
They called you a clicker.
That's fine.
If I was like, babe, you're a clicker, she'd be like,
they weren't calling me a clicker. They're just saying they like the clicker ones.
So
being a hater.
Let's try the Kit Kats. Here you go.
Can you open it, please? Without, you know,
give me a break. Give me a break. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Break me off a piece of that. Gonna get sued.
D had asked if you liked the taro. Did you answer?
I did. The only thing with it is it has a lot of jelly in it, so it's kind of hard to taste the taro. But when I get the good taste of it, it's bomb. I love it. I'll probably get it again too. Oh wow! Mia, time them out, please. Mia, can you do that, please? Can you block them for a second? Time them out for 10 seconds. For 10 seconds, just 10 seconds, just like a little. Like that. And by the way, I still think Chris is the best side. Grace is going to hit me when this live's over. Look at her. How is it, though?
It's good. I like it.
Why are you mad at me now?
You know why I'm mad at you? What good question is that?
Cheers.
It does taste like a
I'm
churro.
joking.
It tastes like
it was a joke. I love everybody.
No,
everybody has good sides. I really don't know how to get myself out of messes, guys. I'm sorry. That's why I have her. She helps me out.
So instead of getting himself out of it, he's making it worse.
I don't know how not to. It's kind of my thing. Patent pending, trademark, make things worse. Hashtag make things worse. Gio. All right, I'm going to give you guys a quick little review. And thank you, Paula. Team Gio on the couch. Let's go. I don't know why that sounded bad. Why did that sound bad?
No.
Mia said, no. I'm just kidding, guys. We love Crystal and Chris.
Elizo, without the tongue, please.
It gives it spice. Okay. So, I can't even talk. All right. So, churro. Why did I say it like that? What's wrong with me right now? All of a sudden, I can't talk, and you're making weird noises over here. Just open it up and eat it.
I'm not.
Thank you so much, Team Doghouse. Yes. By the way, it makes me want some tri-tips sandwiches. Doghouse Grill, Fresno. You know what's up.
Team Couch, but without Grace. That's for sure.
Whatever, guys. You guys are a bunch of haters. So, did it taste like churro to you?
Yes, it did, actually.
It did. It tasted really artificial, though. Okay, for me, I'll tell you guys how I feel. It tasted a little artificial. Like, I know that it's not real churro, but for whatever reason, like the chocolate and everything tasted a little bit more like processed to me.
It tasted more like milk.
I don't know why.
I taste the cinnamon a lot too.
I give them props for making it taste like a churro. Okay, yeah, that's right, Mia. Churro. Yeah. I'll give it props for it tasting like a churro, but I'm not gonna say that it's delicious. So I would give it like a 3 out of 5, honestly. Like, I think it's like right in the middle. I don't think it's like super delicious. I don't think it's like bad either. If somebody gave me a piece, I would have it. It's cool. And I like the crunch. I think that's always really cool about Kit Kats. It has that little bit of a crunch. But I think OG Kit Kats are still better. All right, baby. Your opinion.
I think I give it a 4 out of 5. I would love it with some vanilla ice cream.
That's a great idea. You know what would be really good? Vanilla ice cream and some like either probably not lechera, probably just like
Caramel.
some cajeta or caramel, probably caramel because cajeta I think might not work, but caramel would be really really good and some whipped cream.
It kind of has like a very similar flavor to cajeta though.
You think so?
I think so.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's
weird. Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't my favorite.
Sorry,
I'm glad we tried it. I'm glad I didn't dislike it, but I was hoping I'd like it more. All right. But yeah, so I would say from what I've tried tonight, like from the candies, I kind of like the Peeps a little bit more.
Okay.
Or what do you think?
I like the Peeps more too.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I was like, I'm not tripping. I might no. I think the Peeps are a little bit better.
I feel like I like the Ghosts more though. It's weird.
You like Casper?
Yeah,
Casper and Baby Joker.
For sure.
Somebody out there is super pissed at me now.
Yeah.
Like, who the hell do you think you are, bro?
Job.
I'm sorry. I talk when I shouldn't talk. All right. Other than that, I guess we really didn't have too much major news on the agenda. Still, we have, I guess the one thing we can talk about, we originally had reservations, we still have them, for Disney at the end of the month.
Which we should probably cancel.
We're probably going to cancel them. So it's crazy. When I tell you it's crazy right now in our household, in the Gio and Grace household, it is. Our Magic Keys expire very soon, so we're hoping to get back out there as soon as we can because we are gonna skip out on the renewing this time. I can't even say it. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna renew this time. We can't make it out to Disneyland once the baby is born for quite a while, for like at least like 5-6 months maybe. It just depends on the baby as well. Mm-hmm. But we're hoping to get out there as soon as we can. We just need to settle some stuff here at home and make sure that our kids are good, everything's good, we're good. So until then, we're just kind of like tabling Disney. And one thing we'll tell you right now, I know you guys are, especially if you guys follow us for our Disney content, I know it's been a little bit less, especially since like around, I would say when, like July. But we are so down, even without having the annual passes, to still go. We're still planning on going multiple times next year, even without the annual passes, but we just have to wait for this baby to get a little bit bigger, to have some of its vaccinations, to just be ready to travel, because it's not easy to travel with a small child. We've done it before. We traveled to Disneyland when Avery was really, really small, and she cried most of the way back. I remember it was terrible. We had to stop like 3 or 4 times, which is like super, super rare. Like right now, I stopped once, like literally, halfway there, like halfway home, I'll stop. And then like same thing when we're going halfway there, I'll stop. And so you guys will, if you follow us on Instagram, make sure you guys follow us on Instagram. You guys will see that we usually post, like when we're on the road and things like that. But you'll see that we're usually like stopping around that area. It's right below the Grapevine. And we usually like use the restroom there, get something to eat, or just like stretch our legs. But with Avery that time, we were stopping a lot. Like we were stopping so much that, we are still going to go to Disney. It's just, it's going to have to be more selective. We had such a great time. And I think like, I wouldn't trade it for nothing in the world. I think, it sounds kind of corny, but being a Magic Key holder has been the funnest thing. Like to be able to just roll up into Disneyland, have some reservations, go in there at 11, going to DCA, park hopping one way or another, just like we've never had that before. Like to us, it's been such a blessing, but it's definitely a luxury. And it's definitely something that if you're not going to take advantage of, it's probably not worth getting. So yes, we're gonna dial it back. But one pass that we like are very like, you're gonna have to rip it out of our cold dead hands is Universal. So we're not giving up the Universal Platinum passes anytime soon. I think even if we can't make it out there, it's still worth it because it's not that expensive. It really is not that expensive. For our 4 Platinum passes, it's not. So we're gonna continue to make the little payment, keep those intact, You know, we love Universal Studios. Thank you so much,
Dee.
Dee, for dropping those Universal
Yes.
Studios emojis. But yeah, we love Uni so much. It's like a comfort place for us. Like, we go there to just unwind, and we don't have to do anything. I think that's the one thing that it's kind of different from Disney. When we go to Disney, we're like, oh crap.
Thank you, Ellie.
Thank you so much, Ellie. We're like, oh crap, we have to go over here. We have to do this. It feels kind of more chaotic. But even with the Magic Keys, it's been nice because we can hang back a little more. But even then, we're like, oh man, we got to make the most of it. Like, let's go get on this ride. And it's fun, but it's very exhausting. But the thing that I like about Uni is that we can literally take it at our pace. Like, literally just kind of like chill. Like when we went to HHN that second night, we did a lot of chilling. We waited a lot in line, but we did a lot of chilling too. And it's what we like to do every once in a while. We don't mind it. You know, we don't mind catching a show or doing something like that. The Purge show was amazing. So, you know, it's all good. We're not going to give up any attention.
Still would stay around.
I wish
love the Purge show.
I wish that they could alternate it. Like, 1 month do like Purge, and then the other month just do Waterworld. Like, kind of like alternate it a little bit. But, you know, never get rid of Waterworld. Please, Uni, please never get rid of Waterworld. Please.
I'm very sad that we didn't get the Jabberwockies on jet skis.
The water walkies.
The water walkies. I mean, I love the Purge show, but I would have loved to see
Imagine them
doing like dance moves on the jet skis.
They're all trying not to break position. You guys can do it, water walkies. What's up, JG Boy? What's up to Jackie and George? He said, what's up, guys? And it was just George's birthday this week. So please, guys, can you wish George a happy birthday? Dude deserves it. An amazing person, amazing father. He deserves all the love, praise, and recognition. He's an awesome friend as well. One of the most genuine people I've ever met. That's why, if you guys know, you know, you've seen us hang out with a lot of great people, but, you know, JG Voyages, you guys see who we hang out with a lot, right? And you guys, all I can say is, if you see us with them, great people, amazing people. And so George is one of those people. And so we really, really love him. We hope that he had a great day. I know he had a lot to do that day, but we hope that you are having a great weekend. Start to your weekend.
He's all hiding.
We love you, man. We love you so much.
Yes.
Yes.
Hope you enjoyed your birthday.
Yes. And we enjoy our phone conversations. Every once in a while we call each other, and it becomes like a 4-way phone call, and it's such a great time. Find yourself friends that you can just talk on the phone with for hours. Honestly, amazing. Let's see. Thank you guys so much for wishing him a happy birthday. Let's see here. Let's see. Mia said, I think we all wanted to see another epic Chris on the mic moment with the Jabberwockies. Exactly. And imagine if they would have done it in the middle of that island. Right there. It
would have been fun if it would have been you. Like
me? What?
You versus Chris.
Why?
The Jabberwocky.
I've never even done it. He's the one that needs to redeem himself. Not me. I'm straight.
I didn't say you had to redeem
We can just go do karaoke. I'm great.
I mean, you could show off your dance moves. Who's a better dancer?
Between me and Chris?
Yeah.
The heck? Chris, do you dance? All of a sudden, we're getting volunteered to do dance competitions, friend.
Jabberwockies dance too.
Wait, you're a Jabberwocky? What?
I didn't say that.
Amazing.
I said the Jabberwockies dance.
Chris, amazing guy. Jabberwocky, YouTube phenomenon. Like, let's go.
I never said it.
You said
I never said he's a Jabberwocky too.
Then what were you saying?
I said the Jabberwockies dance. They don't sing. And
then you said you and Chris should have a dance off. I'm not a Jabberwocky, so I'm assuming that he's a Jabberwocky. I've never seen him. I've never seen the Jabberwockies and Chris in the same place. I've never had.
What the hell?
So
that's not even what I'm saying.
You've heard it here first. Gio and Grace exclusive. Chris is a Jabberwocky. He's a Jabberwocky. I mean, Grace is the one that broke the news.
I never said that. Guys, for the record, I never said that.
Quote her, guys. Quote her.
Oh my gosh. Ellie said Gio would have busted out those twerking moves at 100%.
I'm gonna choke on my lychee jelly, guys.
Oh my god, I'm probably like red right now. Thanks a lot.
So this is around the time of the stream when it goes off the rails, guys. If you know, you know. An official. He hasn't earned his Jabberwocky stripes yet. He's a tryout. He's trying out. He's trying out.
Thank you, Mia. I think she said,
Thank you, Paula. That's me on the couch, walking towards the couch.
Oh yeah, Mia did say Grace didn't even say anything near that. Thank you. Yeah, right? Gosh.
I'm just good at connecting dots. So they call me detective.
Nobody calls you that.
No, nobody calls me that. It's a complete fabrication, but I guessed it. I mean, she said it. I guessed it. I got it. But thank you, Chris, for confirming that. Let us know when your Vegas residency starts, man. We'll be there, dude. We'll be there. Right now, he's all practicing. He's like, what? Who told him I was a Jabberwocky? What the heck?
Oh my gosh. Poor Chris.
We love you, Chris. We love you, brother.
What the heck, Landon? He's all graceful. He said that bar for bar? No, he did not. Oh my god.
Thank you, Landon. Thank you. Somebody finally is hearing with their ears. Thank you.
Mia's all, well, happy Friday, everyone. Make sure you twerk your way to
I like that,
and
Mia.
enjoy this
I like that,
segment
Mia.
of Geo twerking.
I like that, Mia. You're onto something. You're onto something. You're being proactive. I appreciate it. Ellie said I can't stop laughing. I'm sorry, Ellie. Please breathe. I don't want to hurt you, okay? Don't pull a muscle either, because sometimes we laugh hard. You're like, ah, my back. You know, like it happens to me all the time. My back. I always think of the movie Half Baked when he gave the rapper some of the greenery, and he's like, that doctor said I need a backiotomy. I don't know why.
Anyways, George had said they had just finished eating Dave's hot chicken before you rudely.
Oh, damn. How long ago was that? Sorry, brother. Call me. No, I'm just kidding. We'll talk about it later. Honestly, I'm sorry, but I just couldn't. I can't challenge Chris to a dance-off, honestly. I really can't. Like, I don't want him to feel embarrassed, you know, and to have to see me dance.
To have to see you twerk.
Exactly.
George, I'll call you after the live.
But was it good, dude? Was the chicken good? Let us know. Or did you guys record it? Let us know.
Why does everything have to be recorded?
As we're live. As we're live on YouTube. Why does everything have to be recorded? Well, you know this is recording live on YouTube, right? All my estupideces, they're live for everybody to see, Grace. Gio would win that dance off by a landslide. How do you know?
You have a lot of faith in Gio, Ellie.
How would you know? Is it because I was dancing on their live stream? Remember when they rolled up? I was like, and I was like, and then Chris was like, damn, why did we have to run into
Mia said, is it now? No way. Smile for the camera.
JG Boy just said, no, we just ate and enjoyed our food.
That's right, George. That's the way to do it.
That's the way to do it. I hope so. You gotta eat, and then enjoy it.
Well, without recording.
I know. I'm being dumb. I'm sorry.
Let's see. Let's see what else we missed in this chaotic conversation.
I know. I'm like thinking. I'm pondering my life now. I'm like, I just twerked. We talked about the couch. We accused Chris of being a Jabberwocky. Grace.
You did.
We had delicious boba. I'm still drinking it. I feel like I'm eating it to be completely fair. I'm eating it with some taro in there.
Ellie had said, with Universal, we can go and enjoy our day stress-free. We always feel amazing with just doing the studio tour and walking around the park.
Bingo.
Mm-hmm.
Bingo. And I think that Disney doesn't really give you that. I'll be completely honest with you. I know people will be like, what the heck? It's Disney. Disney is always chaotic unless you just are a person that can go like at different times of day. Like go towards the end of the night or something of that nature. Go really early in the morning and then take off. But for us, like we have to do Disney, like a day of Disney. It's really hard for us to just do half a day unless we're like already have been there. So like usually like we would go Saturdays, be there the whole day, sometimes even till like 11. Like we would go late. Mm-hmm. And then we'd go back to the hotel, and the next day we'd go and spend like half the day there. That's usually when we would go live, and then we'd go home. Like we'd end the live, hang out for a little bit, and be like, all right, 3 hour, 4 hour, well actually more 4 hour drive home. And that's how we would do it. But we really cannot just like go for half a day, like to Disney. It feels like it goes by like that, and we just wasted like we drove 4 hours, you know. So, yeah. But uni's a little different. But I want to say a huge hello to Angie. What's up, Angie? Happy Friday. Hope you're doing well. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you so much. And I don't know if you knew, but Chris is a Jabberwocky. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm just kind of putting it out there for everybody to know. Grace told me.
I didn't tell you anything.
Never mind then. Scratch that. I guess it's not true. Oh, you liar. Just kidding. So happy to have you guys here in our chat tonight. You know what, guys? I just want to like put it out there. I know you guys know, but I just love to be silly. I love to just, you know, I don't know. I love to give you guys everything that I have to brighten your day, because you guys brighten my day or my night. So yeah, I'm having fun, and I hope that nobody takes anything too serious. I think if anything, if you learn anything about this channel, is don't take anything serious. Literally, like I'll twerk for you guys. I'll mess around with Grace. Grace will laugh at me. We'll do all these crazy fun activities. We feed each other baby food. Like we do horror movie challenges where one of us is going to apparently get their pants scared off on the couch. So, but no, in reality, just want to say thank you, like for putting up with all our silliness. If you're new to our channel and you've never seen this type of live before, our live streams here at home, if you just caught us maybe at the theme parks, this is how we are. We just love to mess around. At some point during the live stream, things go off the rails. We laugh, we do silly stuff, but we always keep it about like the community, the friendships, just bringing positive vibes. We always keep it real. We don't, just because we're positive doesn't mean that we don't, you know, keep it real. But for the most part, I feel so happy that I can come on and be myself and be wacky, goofy, or whatever, and that you guys are just so cool about it. It really means a lot to me. It really does. Thank you guys so much. I'm gonna ring the cowbell for you guys. Love you guys. Love you guys.
Love you guys. Thank you.
And thank you, Ellie, for composing yourself. She said, and thank you for being you. No, thank you for being you. Yeah, honestly, when you guys come into the chat and you guys give us your genuine like way of being, like it really, you can tell. You can tell, honestly, who's being genuine and who just really supports and all that. Like, and you know, we appreciate everybody. We appreciate everybody, whether they come in for a minute or two or whatever. Smash that like button, take off, whatever. But yeah, like we love the people that it feels like we're getting to know like on a weekly basis, and more than anything, you guys are becoming our friends. So I think that's an important thing to.
Plus, we don't know how to be anybody else.
Shoot, I don't know how to be anybody. I've tried. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to say I've tried, but I think all of us at one point or another maybe feel like a little insecure, right? And so we might try to like kind of like play it cool or whatever. And I think when we first started going live, like I was very like deer in the headlights. Like we were excited, we were having fun, and we were getting to know how to do this. But I remember like I didn't feel like I could be completely myself, just for the basic fact that, how do I say it, like, because I didn't know how to be myself on camera, guys. Like, I guess is what I should say. Like I was just like, oh, what do I do, you know, like kind of that mentality. And I think Grace just was really quiet too. Like you guys know, she's not like, obviously I talk like 80% of the time. Like, and it's not because for any other reason that's our dynamic. I'm a little bit more of a talker. I've been trying to let her talk more, but I just felt like, yeah, we were learning together, and it's been over a year. like over a year of going live. We went live in April or May, if I remember correctly. April
May, I think.
Of 2022. We're in September, almost to October of 2023. So it's been over a year. Since then, we've grown tremendously. I think when we started going live, maybe we had like 200 subscribers around there, 100, 200 subscribers. Now, we've definitely grown a lot more than that. But we've been having a lot of fun. I think that's the most important part. It doesn't, matter what Friday, every time we come on, you guys are always like bringing the energy. And it just makes us feel good, honestly. It just really does. It really does. It really makes me feel good. Dang 2023 is already almost over. Honestly, it feels like it is flying by. And I don't like it. I'm not going to lie. I feel like, yes, I'm glad because the quicker it goes, the sooner we get to meet, our baby girl. But I love like when you can really enjoy a year. And I feel like this year that was actually one thing that was literally on my mind before we went live, how 2022 felt like it was like a year of like ups. Like, yeah, we had some setbacks, but it just felt like that year felt like transformative. Like it just felt like we were just learning so much about YouTube, content creating, Instagram, everything. And then at the same time, like we were just building our life here at home, and it was great. But I feel like this year has definitely been like a little bit more of like, how like the stocks, right? Stocks go up and down. I feel like this has been more of a down year. Obviously everything's going up in price, so everybody's feeling the pinch on that. Plus just different things happening, so I still want this year not to go by fast. I think there's always a chance to make things better, to improve it, to make it a better year, even if it didn't necessarily feel that way in the beginning of the year. But regardless, we've actually had some really cool highs. Obviously, like having a baby like soon. So that's a pretty big high, I would say. But with that said as well, we haven't talked about it too much. We talked about it a little bit yesterday, but we're going to be, or maybe earlier, but we're going to be hopefully putting out some registry information soon. Because I know some of you guys have asked, especially about baby showers and things like that. We don't know what's up with the baby shower. Like we're trying to decide on that, and we're working on that, but it's going to be very local to our family.
I'm also still kind of trying to go through the list because I'm not trying to add expensive things. Although Amazon is making me add like things from like different like categories so that we can kind of like not build up points, but more like get deals.
Yeah.
The more you have on your list, like you have to have a certain percentage of things from categories.
I didn't know
and
that.
You can get like discounts on stuff.
I didn't know that.
So if I put things on there, it's not necessarily because like anyone has to buy it. Who's not family.
Real quick, I want to say good night to Lisa. Good night, Lisa. Thank you so much for joining us. She said, good night, guys. Hope you have a great night. Not feeling good and calling it a night early. Lisa, I hope you feel better. Get some rest, Lisa. Hopefully you feel a lot better soon. But just real sincere, thank you so much for being here with us tonight. Always a great time. Always a great time. Let's see. Crystal and Chris said, hope you guys have a great night and even a better weekend, friends. Guys, calling it a night? All right. Good night, guys. Yes, definitely. We love you guys so much.
Yes, we do. Oh my gosh.
I'm dancing. But honestly, like what were we talking about? The registry, right? Mm-hmm. So yeah, hopefully we'll put some information out. We talked a lot about not wanting to put things that are like crazy expensive on there. We just, any little thing really means a lot to us. We don't want people to think like, oh man, look at them. They're just putting like cribs all over the place or things like, no, we just, obviously I know sometimes people want to buy.
I want to put a crib on there. Like, it might make me, like, not make me.
It might make you?
And not that it might make me, but it'll probably have me put something like that on there for like points and stuff or whatever. I have to go back and look at it. I'm just like, I don't want to put those kind of things on there. I rather put like little items here and there. Like
modest, I guess is what we're trying to say. We're just trying to be a little bit more modest. Good night, Lisa, once again.
Yeah, because we can get the crib and stuff, and like the stroller and everything.
Yeah. So we'll probably put like onesies on there, like little things, accessories, toys, things that like could help us out, help the baby out, keep the baby entertained, but nothing major.
Yeah,
we'll let you guys know.
Like books and stuff on there.
It's so weird. I'm not gonna lie, and I think Grace feels the same way. We talk about it all the time, but it's odd. It's not something that we've done before. Like we've done registries, but we've never done one where we'll put it out to people. It's just So we're trying to think of how we can do it that we feel like it's a good thing, safe, more than anything, because, you know, obviously we still want to have a certain level of privacy. I think everybody deserves it, right? To deserve to have their privacy. So we're trying to maneuver that. We're trying to figure out what we're putting on the list. I know Grace has actually been the one working on it, and she's been working really, really hard on it. So hopefully soon, guys. Hopefully soon. And maybe, you know, we'll do our own little version of a baby shower here. Maybe we can like shout people out or show maybe some of the stuff, the items that maybe people got for us. Even if they can't make it to the live, you know, we'll shout them out and things like that. You know, we're always really, really grateful. Honestly, even like a $5 super chat to us, you know, it means so much to us, because it's money that you're getting out of your bank account, you're putting into, you know, to the YouTube thing, and it just, you know, means a lot. Good night, Crystal and Chris, once again. Thank you guys so much. And sorry for giving you guys such a hard time, but you know I love you guys so much. So.
Yes, we love you guys.
It's always jokes. It's all love. It's all love. And then shout out to Kuzi tomorrow. He's going to be going to HHN, right? Tomorrow?
Yes.
So we hope that you guys have a great time. Honestly, just enjoy it. Live in the moment. Be present-minded. That's one thing that I'm telling everybody here in the chat. Be present-minded. Don't think about the future too much. Don't worry about the past. The future will be here soon enough. The past is in the past. And that's one thing that I remind myself every day. Some days I do better than others, but be present-minded. I feel like today was a day that I was super present-minded. I feel like I got so much done at work. I got a lot done when I got here at home. I picked up a pizza, you know, got all this stuff ready. Grace, you know, like, you know, give her a chance to like kind of rest a little bit and stuff like that. So, you know, be present-minded. Live in the moment. There's nothing wrong with, you know, just taking it a day at a time, really, to be honest with you.
Dee had said earlier, she's like, I agree, it's going by way too fast. I haven't even had a chance to decorate for Halloween because September alone went by so fast. It really did. We thought we were going to start decorating. We decorated a little bit, but we're going to add more decorations too. But you're right. Yeah. And I think, didn't Mia say something like that as well? She had said, I don't want fall and winter and Christmas time to pass by fast. Let me enjoy it. Doesn't it feel like it will though? It always. I feel like it's going to go by so fast. JG Boy just said, Grace, Amazon is going to have Prime Day 2.0 on October 10th and 11th. Just a little heads up. Nice. I'll have to check That's definitely. And then I think they had said something else too. Grace always gives me an earful. I always get in trouble with Grace. She's on Jackie's side. That's not true. That's not true. We're never on Jackie's side, bro. Don't get it twisted, bro. We're Team George over here, all right? That's not true. Sometimes I'd give Jackie an earful. Oh my gosh. I just want to say a huge thank you to our amazing friend, JJ Boy. Thank you, Jackie and George. Make sure you guys check out their channel as always. You guys know. For the baby. I'll make sure that we put that money aside so that way the baby can get a little something with that, maybe a little snack or something like that. A little Grace is like, that snack is going to me because I'm feeding the baby. Thank you so much, George. We really appreciate it, man. We love you guys. And shout out to you and Jackie and the whole family. Love you guys. Thank you guys so much for dropping those cowbells in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. And you know, I haven't done this in a while. Let's go. Let's go. Shots. I got it. Next time. All right. Don't quote me on this. But one of the next times we go live, what I'll do is I'll buy a small little bottle, nothing crazy. And then when we get to certain likes, I'll do old school shot goal. Not crazy though, because I can't get because obviously I have Grace. And she might need me. But, you know, let's say when we get to 20 likes, I'll take a shot. 40 likes, I'll take another shot. So we'll have fun with it, kind of kick it old school, because it is kind of if you guys remember, a lot of our past live streams would be like that. We would have these like goals, and then we would be like, all right, if you get us to 25 likes, we'll take a shot. And, you know, we stopped doing that because obviously, guys, taking shots every week is rough. But, you know, maybe I'll bring it back for one night only occasion. How about that? But yeah, no, there's a lot of things that we've been really wanting to do. We had some ideas for tonight. Hopefully we can initiate that very, very soon. We have to get going definitely on the tournament, because we definitely want to be able to get it done a week before the Friday the 13th. And so it's going to be another movie club watch party. So it's still going to be Gio and Grace's movie club, but it's going to be Gio and Grace's movie club, horror movie, whatever. It'll have obviously a title, and it's still going to be fun, guys. We're still going to get our movie salad together, our popcorn, M&Ms, red vines. We just mix it all together. Chances are I probably won't even be able to eat, because I'll be all
I can't believe you guys picked this one. Boom, boom, boom. Heart attack.
And I'll be laughing.
And she'll be laughing.
Not at him having a heart attack.
No, she just said it right now.
Movie.
She's exposing everything right now. Thanks, Grace. Just kidding.
You're welcome.
All right. Cheers to you guys. I will finish this. I promise you. Look, I can't even. It won't. Nothing will come out.
Better?
It's good. It's just so thick. Like, literally.
Okay. I don't want to drink too much caffeine right now.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy. It's good though. I'm not gonna lie.
It was good. I'm gonna have to get it when I can.
Mm-hmm.
When I go back to drinking caffeine.
That's right. See, Mia knows what's up. Remember I used to tell you thick.
Yes.
So Grace used to always laugh because I would tell her.
One baby though. Not me.
But you know what I meant? Like I would say that too. I'd be like thick with 2 C's. This time it's 4 C's. Oh my gosh. It's good though. It's really good. All right.
Oh boy.
We're probably gonna go for another 5 minutes. Not the only reason, but a big reason is so that way Grace can get her rest. It's been a long day. It's already gonna be 11:15 soon, so we'll go another 5 minutes. Just kind of wrap up with you guys, and then we'll go ahead and call it a night. But we're hoping that if we go on a date night on next Friday, we talked maybe about doing like a special live stream at some point. If it's not during the week, maybe we can go live the next day on Saturday. But we got to figure it out. I think the biggest thing that Grace and I have been trying to do recently is to make sure that we have like a good agenda for you guys, so we can hang out and have something to talk about all the time. And what usually ends up happening, you guys know what's up, is we go off the rails. We'll talk about a million other things. So we definitely want to do a special live stream, make sure that we keep it like that. Also, another thing that we want to do very, very soon here, got to plan it out, would be a members only live stream. So we want to do a members only live stream as soon as we possibly can, because we've had members, guys. Some of you guys already are going to get your gold cowbell probably tomorrow. I think maybe I'm not sure. You know what? Was it after 3 months or 6 months? It was after 6 months, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys some of you are well on your way to your gold cowbell. So we just want to get back to you guys. We just want to thank you. Like for us, like we're so happy to be able to do the memberships for you guys. We didn't. Like it's just something that we want to do special for those who would love to join it and love to do it. But it makes us feel so happy that you guys really care, and it's something that you guys jumped on board. You guys are members of the Cowbell Clique, and I just want to say a huge thank you once again to George from JG Voyages, a $2.99 super chat. Thank you so much. What was that for? I'm assuming it's for the DoorDash, probably. Oh no.
Oh, I see.
That's what weird.
Fist bump, he's giving you fist bumps.
Oh wait, no. Oh my gosh. We're just laughing because we're like, something went through. Like, sometimes you get alerts and it's Crunchyroll. So I don't know if you guys know what Crunchyroll is, but we love anime, but I feel like I forget we even have it. And we were watching Attack on Titan on there. We were watching Demon Slayer on there, but we completely forget because we have Crunchyroll, we have Disney Plus, we have Netflix,
we have Peacock.
Peacock now, yeah. So it's a lot, guys. So we kind of like, It's very, very crazy. So I think we're both kind of like, why do we pay for it if we're not even watching it?
Oh my gosh, Ellie. She's all, thank you for tonight's live, friends. Like always, I end up laughing like a freaking hyena. Oh my gosh.
You know what? You're going to have to send us video of you laughing one day. I really want to hear it. You got to prove it. You got to prove that you laugh like a hyena, honestly. But we're so happy that we can make your evening and that you had a great time hanging out with us. We are going to be wrapping up very, very soon here, Ellie. So we just want to say thank you so much, honestly. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, let's go! Drop those cowbells in the chat. Thank you so much, Paula. She said 3-month club. You're probably the first one to enter that club. Thank you so much, Paula. Congratulations for being 3 months members of the Cowbell Clique. Thank you so much.
Thank you for supporting us so much, Paula. We appreciate you so much.
Paula's amazing, honestly. Paula, she's been so great to us, like, and I tell you, it's beyond the the gifts and stuff like that. It's just sometimes all you need is somebody to like tell you encouraging words. Sometimes, you know, somebody who's outside of your circle, like your immediate circle.
Who's not your family.
Who's not your family? Yeah, is what I should say.
You know, not that you're not our friend, Paula. That's not what I meant.
Because you are.
I meant more like, you know, somebody that we.
Because if Grace tries to tell me something nice, sometimes I feel like, well, babe, you're telling me that because you love me and you want me to feel better. But I think sometimes when people tell you like, hey, I really enjoy what you do, or you guys are so great, like really, like you guys have a great, whatever, right? It does help. It makes us feel really special. And Paula's one of those people who has done it repeatedly for us. Very genuine, amazing person. But with that said, I think it's a perfect time to wrap it up. Thank you guys once again so much. Thank you guys. If you are watching the replay, please make sure that you smash that like button on the way out. Charles Richardson, what's up? Goofy and Grace. Thank you so much, Charles. My new name is apparently Goofy, and this is Grace. But thank you so much, Charles, for joining us. Ellie said, I definitely don't have the most discreet laugh of you guys. Honestly, I want to see it. I'm telling you, you got to record it. You got to record it.
Yeah, that'd be so
I assume I know what you meant, Charles. Thank you so much, Charles.
Yeah,
no worries.
Maybe it's just getting
auto-corrected. Yeah, that's why I'm laughing. It's no hard feelings, man. Thank you so much. Because the funny thing is, Goofy's my favorite Disney character. That's why I was kind of laughing too.
Yeah,
thank you so much, Charles. No worries, Charles. I completely knew what you meant. Because I'm telling you, Goofy is my favorite character, so I just thought it was awesome. But once again, let's wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Thank you so much, everyone. Good night, Ellie. Good night, Paula. Good night, Mia.
Thank you, Landon. Good night,
Dee.
Good night to all our members. Good night to all our mods. Thank you so much for all your help tonight. To all the super chatters, to all the everybody, to all the subscribers, all the stealth watchers. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the lifeblood of Gio and Grace. Make sure you guys take care of yourselves, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
Love you so much. Have a good weekend.
Peace.